What's up, friends?
Oh, shit.
Welcome back to I.E In Friends. My name is Saul V Gomez.
My name is Cesar.
My name is 88 Ron.
And today's very special guest, we had to bring him on. He believed in us. Huge inspiration to us. Anthony from the Crazy Gorilla.
Hello. Thank you guys for having me. I'm so honored to be here. Really,
we're honored
to have you.
You're a hard man to get.
Huh? Hey, I got things to do, guys. I gotta
When we
work.
asked Ramon, he was like, I'll be there. And then we asked Anthony, he's like, I don't know.
Ramon's like, I hate you guys.
Give me a 2
Ramon
month.
doesn't work, guys. It's just me. Like,
Ramon's just chilling on.
Yeah, he's just chilling, dude.
Ramon
Like-
just goes to Laker games.
no. Ramon works hard, but I just work harder than him. So that's all.
He's like, let me just put that out there.
He's like, I'm the
I got to start the interview like that, right?
Shout out to Ramon.
Oh, no,
like,
and also shout outs to Anthony because if you guys didn't know, we used to record with the phone.
Yeah, we used to
and
record
the camera.
phones.
And luckily, this man just happened to have an extra camera and he was like, he believed in us and he gave us this camera. And honestly, just thanks, man. Honestly.
thank
You're
very
welcome.
much.
You're welcome. But I actually want you guys to pay for that. Like, it wasn't free. It wasn't free. Like,
The 1 year's coming up. I knew it.
I'm still waiting on my Patreon, guys.
He's waiting on the ROI, the return on investment shit. He's like, hey.
Those are the envelopes we get, the pink ones. Start throwing them away.
Like, what is this trash?
No, yeah, definitely. What you've done in the YouTube world has inspired me, has inspired us. You basically whatever you're doing. I'm kind of like I'm studying it because when I thought of because you started Mama, right? That's your new your new thing.
Yeah.
I've never thought about that. I was like, oh, that's cool. Just start like different channels and branch off.
Yeah.
So you're definitely an inspiration to I.E In Friends.
That's great to know, bro. I mean, because that's what it's about, bro. A lot of YouTubers. So we've been into the YouTube game for a long time, for about it's been like 12 years, over 12 years now. And we've seen our like peers come and go. YouTubers that we known, they like used to be popping and now they're not popping.
Yeah.
And the thing I always saw, I'm always scared of that. That's like one of my biggest
definitely.
fears is being the next one to fall off. And it could happen, but I've realized that the reason that happens is because people really like rely on like one thing. And that's why you have to spread out, bro. So that way you have to diversify. And so that way, if one channel falls off, you still find you can still pay the bills.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that is my biggest fear of falling off. And then so seeing that you did a whole new channel, that gave me an idea. I was like, yo, that's the smartest idea. So we bought I.E In Besties. We got the other shows. So definitely an inspiration. And actually, this is a deeper inspiration that no one really knows this. I remember I was content with being a mailman at one point. I was like, you know what? The YouTube thing just didn't work out for me. I got a nice job. Fuck it. I'll start investing my money and whatever. And then I remember that was me convincing myself. And I just one day I was just like laying on my bed and I opened up your story and you guys got invited to Premios Juventud and you're in a sick ass hotel room. I remember you showed like the view of like Miami and then like the background music was like Otra Noche en Miami. And I was like, bro, like that literally was like sparked my thing again. I was like, yo, that's what I want. I want to create and make it somewhere like that. So literally after that, I was like, let me get back on my YouTube grind and we're here now.
That's awesome, man. But it's funny. That was probably the last thing we've ever done. So, like that, when you saw that, we haven't done anything cool since. So
Didn't COVID start like soon after that?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
So
that's why. No, but you
That's
guys
part
get
of it.
like,
Yeah, we'll blame it on COVID.
no, your guys' like deals, your brand deals from like huge people. Like you just got like the Oculus from Meta.
That was tight.
yeah, that was wild, bro. You know what's funny? I always wanted that VR, like Oculus. Well, not Oculus, but just virtual reality in general. But like, I never wanted it so bad that I would go out and spend hundreds of dollars on it.
Sure.
So I was like, I'm not gonna get it. And then they said they would send me one. I was like, okay, yeah, I want one. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely been a trip, bro. It's definitely been a trip.
How do you even like get in contact with a huge company like that?
Just connections, dude. You just like over time you build connections. That's why it kind of like you always got to be a good person to everybody. Everyone you meet, just be a genuinely good person and then build these connections and you'll build your network over time.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, you've been doing YouTube for a long ass time. And that's another thing that's inspired me. Cause even when I was doing skits like week after week, I was like, fuck, bro. Like I'm like not burnt out, but like I don't know what the fuck to film next week. But how long have you been doing week after week for?
Well, actually, I'm not gonna lie. This past year, we've kind of been skipping a couple of weeks, but that's because we had like so many other channels going on now. But week after week, like we did it from like 2010 to like 2019, 2020, when we were like consistently not missing Sundays. And yeah, so it took a lot of time and effort.
Yeah.
But you know, we made it work. I'm telling you, bro, I don't care who's in the room. No one works harder than me. And they might work harder than me, but in my head, they don't.
That's dope.
And I feel like that's the mentality. Yeah, especially Ramon. Yeah.
No, like me and Soul saw it firsthand thank you for inviting us, by the way. To
your office?
The Squid Games Mexican.
Yeah, you guys killed it, by the way.
No, thank you, dude. No, it was also a great opportunity, and like, dude, like for like a 5 to 6 minute video, we recorded for like 6 to 7 hours, and that was only when I got there. When they were there before me because I had work. You guys were there for maybe 8 to 9 hours, so like that long just for like a short amount.
Dude,
of time.
you didn't even see the setup process, bro. It took us days to set up all those props.
Yeah.
It took us like 2 weeks total to create that video. Like it took like a week and a half just to create the props. My cousin Angel is the one that created like the props and just everything that was on the set, and he spent hours on that. Like he spent a lot of work on that for sure.
Yeah, that's
a lot of work for one video. That's crazy.
I think that day you told me some funny ass shit. It was like you said like which I don't even think this is true, but you said your jokes aren't even that funny, so you compensate with like quality design.
I feel like that's what me and Ramon always say is that like our jokes aren't that good, so like we had to have quality like everything else to make up for it.
That's so
dude, because in the video the like the background, like I get it, it's like all like papered out and everything, but in the video
so dope.
It comes out like literally like perfect. Like we were like at Squid, like it was dope.
Did your video come out? It came out before Mr. Beast, right?
No, it came out after. No, but
Mr. Beast. It's my bad. We recorded the day before he dropped.
Okay.
So because I knew he was coming out with one, so that was part of the inspiration for us to film ours. Because we're like, okay, when he releases his, there's gonna be like a lot of hype on Squid Games. So like, okay, if we could like speed this out and release it at the same time that he releases his, it would be perfect. Ideally, I was gonna hold on to that video after it's edited until he released his, and as soon as he releases it, I'm like, all right, release it. Yeah.
So can you hit like the recommended?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that was my original idea, but that guy is just way too fast. He just like he pumped his out quick.
You had to wear
your Mr. Beast. When you got the money and resources, it's like
Hey, but Mr. Beast, he is a really good person to follow what he does, because that guy knows exactly how to work the YouTube algorithm for sure. Like that guy knows what he's doing. I mean, and it shows in his numbers. He has like, what does he have? Like 70 million subscribers.
But you think it's because of the money? Like he's like, oh, I'm giving away this much money, so people want to see that.
Yeah, but like people are looking at like, oh man, Mr. Beast spends $3 million on a video. I can never do that, right? Yeah. But look at his videos from when he first started. He didn't have $3 million. He was doing it like $500. I'm sure he started with $500, and then he had $1,000 and $2,000. But the lesson you can learn from it is that he always reinvested in his videos and reinvested in his company. And he got to the point where now he's dropping $3, $4, $5 million on a video. Like a movie. And guess what? No one's gonna compete with him. Exactly. Like no one has $3 million to drop on one YouTube video. Yeah. And so now he's stuck in this space with no competition, and no one's even gonna touch him. And he's only gonna get bigger and get more money, get a bigger budget, and really no one's gonna touch him.
We coming after you, Mr.
Bro, he's the most paid YouTuber, but like he's not the most richest YouTuber because he literally puts all the money he makes back into the video. But he's crazy.
He's thinking long term, bro. That's another problem with YouTubers. They always think short term. I'm gonna get the short term money, but they don't think the long term. You gotta think long term. Like, Mr. Beast isn't making that much money at the end. Like, I'm sure right now he's not making any profit or barely any profit. But give him some time, and he could turn it into profit anytime he wants.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's fucking that's sick as fuck. Even like your well, also what motivated us is you guys have a whole ass office now.
Oh, that was tight.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, that's definitely a trip, man. It's crazy. Like, I mean, I used to edit in my mom's room. I mean, in a room, not my mom's room. In a room with me. I'll be in a room, just typing away. Mom, I'm trying to edit. I mean, a room at my mom's house. I used to edit in a little corner there, and I edited there for like, for the majority of our channel's life, and then finally I moved out. Got my own place. I was editing in a room at my place, and then eventually we grew to a point where we're like, okay, if we want this to be bigger than just me and Ramon, we got to get an office. Like I can't have like workers coming into my house, my personal house. Or my mom's room, coming into my mom's room. Yeah. So you have to think big. Like, and there's this book I read. It's called E Myth, right? And he talks about like if you want to be something, you got to act like it, right? So like for us, we want to be like a big media production company. I'm talking about like BuzzFeed, you know, like, and BuzzFeed gets a lot of slack, but you know, at the end of the day, they're a huge, big media company. Sure. Yeah. And so if we want to be like them, we got to start operating like them. And so yeah, the office was the first step to that for sure.
Yeah, it was really cool. It's like what 3-4 rooms, and then you have like 2 studios. That's tight.
Yeah, and hopefully we expand and get a bigger one soon. So that's the goal.
Are you gonna try and stay in the IE?
Yeah, you know, I like the IE.
Me too.
I think the IE is great. You know, like our whole YouTube careers, like people will always say, like, "Are you guys moving out to LA? When are you guys moving out to LA?"
So you know,
yeah. All the creators are all in LA, but honestly, like you could just drive there for like an hour drive,
like an hour drive.
And it's never like I need to go to LA like every day. Like I just go like once every now and then.
Yeah, exactly.
I was about to say, please don't leave us for LA.
No, I won't. That's maybe actually, I don't want to guarantee.
You're like the right offer. You know?
The right offer, I might go to LA.
I mean, that's what we're trying to do, like the
office thing.
No, that too, but the IE versus LA YouTube thing, where everyone's like, oh, you have to go to LA. But I think literally every like influencer I talk to now is like, yo, you got to come to the IE because it's like it's way cheaper, way more space,
not that much competition.
The studios are better,
and people over here are hungry, bro.
Yeah,
like in LA, people, I feel like a lot of people are just pampered over there. They're used to having things handed to them for like, you know, like I mean, I don't know, no slander on LA people, but you know, like LA like influencers stuff, like it's just it's easier for you to get it. Over here in the IE, you have to work for it, so people are hungrier.
Yeah, you got that drive, you got that power.
Yeah,
right now there's not a lot of competition, but I'm pretty sure soon there's gonna be a lot of competition over here too.
Well, I mean, it used to just be me or Ramon. Now it's you guys. So, and I consider you guys competition.
Thanks for giving us the camera, by the way. The competition.
No, I'm taking the cameras home with me.
He's like, all right, guys, I'm leaving. All right, he just comes back, guys, opens the door over there. He comes back, grabs the camera.
So you guys, because you're basically a business owner. How do you manage your time? Because you're running all these YouTube channels. And then you still have to create and write because you guys aren't just doing a podcast where you sit down and talk. You guys are doing a whole ass skits and you guys are doing set design and all that crazy stuff. How do you manage all that time?
Delegate, bro. You have to delegate. This is something I just recently learned, like pretty much last year. So before last year, it was me and Ramon were the main people, and then we had a part-time editor. His name's Giacomo, and he was editing videos for the Mama channel. So it was just us three, just pumping out all the content you were seeing up until like halfway of 2021. Damn. And but last year I was like, okay, that's when I learned about the whole like delegating and operating how you want to be in the future. And I was like, okay, so I hired a full-time editor, I hired a producer, and they took like all the work that I was spending hours on, they took that and freed me, which allowed me to work on other things. And now I just really like Ramon writes all our scripts, and you know, I have editors that edit our videos. And so all I really do is like look at the big picture now. And I figure out like, okay, what are we gonna work on next? Like, what's the strategy, the overall strategy? And that freed up a lot of my time. But I got to that point by, you know, we saved our money and we reinvested it, so to be able to afford and hire these employees.
Sheesh, no, definitely. That's something we're trying to go for. Have like an office, have employees.
Reinvesting.
So, reinvesting.
I think we're pretty big on the reinvesting part with like most of the channel. Like some checks are like, well, it's for this, it's for that, it's for that. But we're like seeing the long term, which I think.
That's why you have to look at the long term, bro. If you look at the short term, you'll die.
Oh, for sure.
Dude.
You'll burn out. You'll burn out. One, you won't have money to like. Like literally.
That's a lot of creators. They just blow their money on like nice cars and stuff like that, and that's cool. But do it when you get to a point where like you could do it like smart, and confident and comfortably. Where like if you get this car, it's not gonna take away budget from a video.
I think a lot of like people who make it in the social media world, they're trying to prove to people that they're making it and shit. So I think that's why they're buying all this flashy shit. But then at the end of the day, like it's just like a downward spiral after that.
And I feel like that goes back to like the LA influencer thing.
Right.
Like LA influencers, I feel like they're the ones that are mainly buying all these nice cars. So like other influencers that are in LA, they're like, oh man, that I had to do that too to like match up with them. Yeah. But hey, in the IE, you don't have that problem, you know?
Like, we'll pull up in fucking Hondas.
I pulled up in a Corolla, bro. That's as basic as it gets, I think.
Nah, it's the smartest shit. It's the smartest.
Imagine we get invited to like, let's just say some influence party. Everyone's pulling up in their fucking BMWs, you know, Lamborghini, whatever, right? And we pull up in our fucking Prius, economic baby. Like, we came an hour. We gotta save on gas, bro.
They're just off TikTok, and that's why, like, honestly, every TikToker. Oh man, I don't want to start. I'm sorry. I just beef with TikTokers.
Talk, bro. I want to hear.
Me and TikTokers, we just don't get along.
Me and TikTokers, we just don't get along.
You got beef with TikTokers?
Wait, who do you have beef with?
Every TikToker, bro. I fucking hate all of them.
What did they do to you, Saul?
Damn, what did they do to you?
Took his girl to the dance.
Nah, I'm not beefing with any of them, but I just feel like TikTokers, they get in their head way too much. Because I mean, we reach out to them, and then they're just like all about like, they're no vibes at all. They're all like, give us money, give us now, like for collabs and shit. And I'm like, bro, like that's not how this shit works.
It's not collabing.
Yeah, it's not collabing. It's like,
for like just like a normal collab?
Yeah, like if we want to get them on the podcast. They're like, yeah, what's your budget? I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't get paid shit for this guy.
We sold him the Cowboys.
Yeah, we're in debt.
We ate in front of him.
I lost money by driving here.
It's like they think they're celebrities.
Yeah, and that's what I've always said. Like the YouTube hustle and the TikTok hustle are different. Like if you meet YouTubers and you meet TikTokers, you can easily distinguish them because YouTubers, they've really put in that grind and that work over years. Yeah. And then so they know how it feels to be at the lowest. They know how it feels to be at the highest. So now they're just like. They're balancing it.
Yeah, but TikTok was so quick. Like TikTok growth. Literally,
people that went viral on TikTok, they went crazy viral. They didn't even have time to like not. I don't want to say humble themselves, but like they
like grinded.
They
out.
got straight into their head. Like it was like, oh yeah.
Well, because it's way harder to get fucking 1 million followers on YouTube than 1 million followers on TikTok.
Oh yeah, TikTok is way
harder on YouTube.
Didn't you guys get like the gang of them like within like the first 2-3 days?
It took us like 10 years to get 1 million on YouTube. On TikTok, it took us like a year.
Yeah.
Like that's punching the wall.
Yeah, like and that was just us re-uploading content from our YouTube channel. Like it wasn't even original content.
I remember you told me too. We were doing a skit for your channel, and you're like, bro, you gotta get on this TikTok game. And I'm like, nah, that shit whack. He's like, no, you're like, bro, trust me, my homie like hit 1 million in like couple weeks or something.
Dude, I got so many creators on TikTok.
I remember you told us when we were doing the hot ones too. Remember?
I think that
was the day you told us.
I think that was the day.
Yeah. Dude, TikTok needs to run me my check, bro. I got a lot of creators on there, a lot of big creators for sure.
And you even like sent me like a whole like
who
the algorithm stuff,
do.
like do this, do that, don't do this.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. But also talking about trends and stuff like that. Are you into NFTs?
I am. I'm like kind of like. I think overall, they're BS, but like I do have one.
Hey, they're fun to collect.
Yeah, I have a couple. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of like in between on them.
Yeah. Did you hear about that whole new drama that just happened with the NFTs?
No, what?
There was like I don't know the specifics, but like something. So I think it's called a gas fee you have to pay.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, I guess they skipped that gas fee, and some guy that's smart, he kind of went through people's contracts and stuff and saw people that didn't buy their gas fee. And they bought their NFT for the original price.
Oh shit!
So even though their NFT made them like 100,000-200,000 profit, that person just went into the contracts. He's like, oh, he didn't pay this gas fee. Let me pay this gas fee, and then they just took their NFTs.
Wow, that guy's smart.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
that guy's really smart.
Man took a lot of NFTs. Even I have a
legal steal.
Yeah, I have a family friend who posted that. He's like, yo, what the fuck? Someone took my NFT or some shit like that. Like, he was raging. And I was like, I know exactly why you didn't pay the gas fee, bro.
Damn, now I gotta check my NFT,
yeah,
bro. I was like, did you steal mine?
He
probably stole mine.
Yeah, make sure you like have every specific down, because I feel like with that new world, there's so many like kinks that people still have to like work out, and so it's a scary world.
Yeah,
it's gonna be like NFT lawyers.
Yeah, there probably is. I'm sure that people are going into that.
That'd be crazy. Metaverse.
NFT just basically like a picture or a video, a GIF, basically.
Yeah, like what? Can you do like this like?
I know it's illegal to screenshot it and use it as your own. Like that's
I don't even, is that illegal? I don't know.
That's I'm gonna go look at a bunch of people's NFTs and make it onto my header.
But no, the whole NFT thing is like, it's stupid because it's literally all just about exclusivity.
See, I see this. I compare them to Fortnite skins. Because even though like when we all played Fortnite and Fortnite was crazy,
I never played Fortnite.
People wanted the latest skin and shit.
Yeah, but Fortnite skins, there could be thousands and hundreds of thousands of people with the same skin. NFTs, only one person can have that NFT.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like more like the sneaker
like I
culture.
said, it's literally exclusivity. Like that's the reason why it goes for so much. People just want to be exclusive.
Yeah. And the way I was kind of thinking about it is because so many people were on Fortnite, and I was like, you want to show people, oh, you got the sick ass skin, you paid this much for the skin. So now imagine if no one else has that skin. Yeah. And then everyone's playing it every day, like, oh shit, this dude's badass. Look at that. So I think that's why I low key fuck with NFTs. They're just too expensive. If I had the money, I'd buy an NFT.
Well, I mean, that's how like society is, bro. It's all about class. Like you know, these different classes. You have like, you know, the haves and the have-nots, right? Yeah. So like the haves, you know, they have Gucci, they have Louis Vuitton and all that. It's the same thing on the internet. So when we go into the metaverse, you're gonna have the people that have the Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs, and those are gonna be the haves, and then you're gonna have the have-nots that don't have any NFTs. Yeah. So I feel like no matter where society goes, you're always gonna have the people trying to be exclusive.
Exactly.
Yeah. People just like the name brand shit. Yeah. They want that, like, oh, like, I like this because they would try to make some bullshit up, but that brand could be so trash. But why do they like it? Because it's the name. The name itself is what fucking... Like, we all have iPhones and shit, but we don't know. Maybe Samsung is better phone. We don't... I mean, I don't really know.
Androids
no, it's not. I'll tell you that right now, dude.
I don't know. Like, I really don't know. I'm committed to the Apple gang or whatever, but, I mean, Samsung's could be better.
No, honestly, Android phones are great. Man, Apple just has me in a grip because of iMessage.
I think we're brainwashed. We're just brainwashed. Yeah. We see that green text like, oh, you little broke bitch.
You don't even talk to you. He's like,
no, you brokester.
If Androids had iMessage, I would probably go over. Honestly.
Low key, I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I remember when I saw like an Android and iPhone, and like I love watching movies on my under my note. It was just like, yeah, this is way better speakers and everything too. So yeah.
So where do you think the metaverse will be in like 10 years?
The metaverse, I feel like we're too early for the metaverse, right? I like right now you get a virtual reality headset. Yeah. That thing's huge, bro. Like that, like it takes up your whole face. You gotta have a strap over your head. Like I never go home like, yo, I'm gonna go VR. Like I had to think about it. Like, do I really want to play with my virtual reality headset? Because it's just too much setup. It's like bulky. It's not comfortable. So like, I think. Like
waiting for glasses.
Yeah. Once it gets to the point where it's just like lightweight glasses that go on your head,
like snowboarding glasses.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. That's not messing up my hair. Like I gotta think, like I gotta mess up my hair, bro. Like if I'm gonna go out, I can't play.
Yeah, right? What kind of video game I gotta mess up my hair and shit?
Yeah, exactly. Right? If I did my hair, I'm not gonna play till nighttime before I go to bed.
Guess that's very true.
So once it gets to that point where it's just a little glasses, then we can start talking about everyone going into the metaverse and you know like all this VR stuff. Yeah. But I don't think we're there yet. In 10 years. I don't know if technology would go that fast.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I think technology goes crazy every year.
You think so?
Yeah. Because I mean,
it is advancing pretty quickly.
Yeah, if you see like the year before like iPhones came out to like normal, like think about the times when we were just like was it flip phones to now FaceTiming people. Yeah. Like that was a huge switch in like maybe 2-3 years.
That is true. Yeah. And when did iPhones come out? Like 2006, 2007?
Yeah. I think so.
So yeah, about like, maybe 10 years. Yeah, I guess
a little bit over 10 years.
Let's find out in 10 years, bro.
Yeah. When we're all sitting with our big ass glasses still. Hey, bro, what the fuck?
I think
but I feel like
I'm excited for this, though.
Yeah, me too.
It looks cool. I feel like it's going to ruin society, though.
Really?
People aren't going to really communicate in person anymore. People literally
I feel like it's going to bring us together more.
Nah, it's not.
But VR is going to be so good that like you won't need to. Yeah, it's going to be like you're there.
But you're not actually there. Like that's the main bond that you spend with people when you're together.
No, actually think about this. Let's say your parents or your grandparents can't come to United States.
That's the only thing.
Like you send them a VR or whatever, and now you guys are in virtual reality together.
No, that's the perfect example when people are far away from each other. But like when I'm talking about, you can go see your friends.
But I could see how I could see how like humans want like that physical like touch and like
people. That's what I'm saying. The physical touch. They're like, yo, what's up, bro?
No, but they're creating gloves and stuff that you feel.
But you can't actually like.
I want to kiss my grandma.
Exactly, you want to kiss your grandma.
No, but they are coming out with technology where you actually like physically feel like touch and stuff like that.
Because I'm about to do some things. I'm about to do some things on that VR, man. I'm just saying.
No, but imagine, literally,
I think
that technology will be life changing once you can start feeling things online.
Oh, for sure. That's gonna change.
No one will ever go outside.
But that's also sad.
I wouldn't go outside. I'll tell you that right now, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's people's mind. It's like that's gonna be sad, man.
I feel like because we still need sunlight and shit.
I feel like some people. I just couldn't be like.
I mean, it's just changed, bro. Like, think about, like, in the 90s, I'm sure, like, our parents were like, oh, I would never get those cell phones. Those cell phones no one's going to talk to each other in person anymore. But, hey.
But we still talk to each other.
Yeah, we still
use it to.
No, the whole reason to communicate is like, hey, you want to
Yeah.
go out? All right, let's go out.
Yeah, but it makes it easier, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Than writing a letter.
The metaverse, if you're supposed to be with people without even being with people, then that's a different thing.
Yeah, you're right. It'll be like you'll use the phone to call your homies. Hey, you trying to get on the metaverse or not?
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like
And
we're
then
not even
boom.
fucking seeing each other. Yeah, like.
You're just needy, bro.
I think, like, you'll still have people that want to interact.
I just like the human interaction.
Nah, you're just needy.
How's that needy? Just how about being a fucking human?
I feel like it'd be annoying to have like a friend like Aaron on the metaverse because he'll be like, "Hey, bro, get on. I miss you."
I
miss you, bro. Miss you, bro. Get on.
Yo, I'm busy doing something else, man.
What about like video games on the metaverse? Like that'd be sick.
Like, video. I'm excited for
The
that.
moment,
RPG and stuff like that?
The best thing is the moment we can actually start playing like Call of Duty, like Metaverse style.
Yeah,
that'd
that
be
was
sick, dude.
Yeah, with like you feel like you have a gun in your hand. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
That's when I'll actually get it.
Yeah, see, like right now,
Playing
like
Warzone.
Yeah, dude, the graphics on virtual reality is like terrible right
Yeah,
now. I don't care who. No one knows. No one like
like
can say that the graphics are good. Like they're terrible.
Yeah. I've seen the videos. I mean, the videos are funny.
They're funny as
Yeah.
fuck.
The one with the guy that
like the Mickey Mouse guy.
No, like the one that he like is like Deadpool kind of whatever, and he like slaps the dude. He like kind of like slaps their butt and then he kills them. Right? You seen those videos, right?
Yeah.
I forgot. I don't know. I know there's a name for that game, but like that shit's funny. And I know the graphics are terrible. on
Yeah.
that shit, yeah.
But I mean, they'll get better over time.
Oh, of course, yeah.
How much room
Remember
do you need to
PlayStation
play?
1?
Oh yeah. How much?
Like how
So
much
you
room
have
would it
it.
take? Because like, would you be able to play in this room?
You don't need that much space because you could do it sitting down.
Yeah.
Like you had the option to either play sitting down or standing up, and you
shit.
make your own like play area, so it could be as small or as big as you want it to be.
Oh, okay.
You ever had any accidents?
One of the best jobs.
No, luckily I have not socked anyone out yet. Like, you know when you box in VR.
You know, one of the best jobs to have right now is literally working for Facebook. Oh, sorry, Meta now, working for them, and people literally are there's employees that just are in the metaverse the entire day,
Just testing it
for them, and they get paid for that.
That's awesome.
Actual Meta employees that just get paid to be like, just work out, like just see how this works and blah blah. And they're in there just talking to people that have the Oculus too, and then they're literally there and they're just like basically having a great time, fucking just getting paid to.
But they're actually software engineers.
No, yeah, they're making sure that
they're like writing shit down.
They're also just interacting with other people.
But it's cool,
that
yeah,
aren't
it's
workers,
cool.
that aren't workers and shit. So it's like man, I would love to have that.
Because I literally looked up
that's
those
so
jobs and like I looked at the qualifications. I was like, 8 years of what? What?
Yeah,
wow. You have to do this? I was like,
8 years of
damn.
schooling.
Well, what? No, like 8 years of like experience already to like be doing shit like that.
VR's only been out like 2
Yeah.
years, but you need 8 years of experience.
It's like every other job. You're just like, wow.
8 years of living. Like,
When people go and they try to get a job like in sales and they're like, we need a year experience. Like, where do I start?
Yeah.
Everyone needs 1 year. Like, where do I go?
yeah. So that goes to like college versus like
exactly.
working.
When do you come up with that decision? Should I continue college? Should I go to work?
Did you finish?
Yeah, I graduated college.
Nice.
It's a funny story because I actually graduated in accounting that has nothing to do with what I do right now. I mean, it kind of does because like I'm a business owner, so I look at numbers, but not really. In the grand scheme of things, not really. But honestly, I always tell everyone this: graduating with my accounting degree is my biggest accomplishment I've ever done, ever. Period. Yeah. Even I'm more proud of that accomplishment than I am with my YouTube, everything I've done in YouTube and everything I've done in business.
Why is that?
That's because for me personally, it's because it took me a lot of work to graduate. So like in high school, I was a terrible student. I graduated with like a 2.6 GPA, and I was just dumb. And like in senior year of high school, I applied to all these colleges, right? And I got rejected to every single one.
Oh wow.
And except Cal State San Bernardino, just because it was my home school. Yeah. So you just need a 2.0 GPA to get in.
Oh wow.
And so that like when I got rejected at every school, that just like killed my morale. Like I was like, damn, I'm a failure.
Yeah.
And so then like I was like, okay, from that point forward, I just like switched my brain switch. I was like, I'm gonna start working hard. I'm gonna get these grades up, and I'm gonna just kill it. And I'm gonna graduate.
Yeah.
And I did it. And I actually ended up transferring to the school that I originally got rejected at, which was Cal Poly Pomona. And I transferred there my third year, graduated, and that was my biggest accomplishment.
That's dope. And you did that still while managing your whole
YouTube and I did that while I was doing YouTube on the side.
That's a flex.
Yeah, that is.
That goes hard.
Yeah. Let them know what's up. That's a flex.
So like a lot of people like they like talk shit on school, right? But I mean, like, it just depends on what you're doing, you know? Like, if you know what you're doing, like, yeah, if you're going to school not knowing what you want to do, then yeah, it is a waste of time. But for me, like, I wanted this degree. I got an accounting degree mainly because I thought it'd be like a safe backup in case YouTube didn't work out for me.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it was fine with me. I obviously I'm not using my degree, and I did waste money. I'll admit that. But at the end of the day, like I built connections, I made a lot of friends, and the experience I got out of it, like I wouldn't give it up for the world.
Yeah, I feel like going to school is like a big experience changing. You like meet people that are like don't think like you,
and around the world.
Yeah, literally, like you meet someone that's an art major and like your in your biology class or whatever. Like for me, and you're like, then she starts talking about this stuff and like, oh shit, okay, that's interesting. What else? Like tell me more. And then you're like, Art 101, like what am I doing here? But let's do it, you know? Yeah. So I feel like it's really cool.
The only thing that sucks though is when people do go to college and then there's literally no jobs for their profession at all.
I mean,
I feel like that's frustrating. But
it literally happened to my cousin.
I think that comes with connections. I think if you do college, you have to like do all the clubs. You have to go out and like, meet people.
Yeah,
because you can't expect to just like be in the room like the whole college semester, the whole college year, and then just get out and go get a job.
Exactly. I mean, it's like anything. No one's gonna hand you anything. Like you got to go out and do the work. And yet, a lot of people, they go to school not doing the research of like what exactly they could do with their major. They're like, oh, I'm gonna just major in X and X because I want to, but they don't think, okay, how many jobs can you get out of that? Like, what do the jobs look like? Like, are there jobs available? And so people graduate with these degrees and then get all these loans, and they're like, oh, college is a waste of time. When really, if you would have just took some time to figure it out,
look at the grand scheme of things,
and then make a decision based off that.
I feel like something that always helps too, like what I always tell like my friends that are starting school or whatever, because sometimes I have like people that are younger than me. I'm like, going to a job that you're gonna work at that you kind of want your degree in, you know? If you're accounting, like if you're doing YouTube, maybe you were a bank teller. Or something that's already like putting your foot in the door.
Exactly.
You know, something like that. Like if I finish like whatever, I finished my biology degree, I'll probably go into like something to do with like pharmacy or something to just put my foot already in the door in case I gotta do something like that.
You'll meet a doctor.
You start making those connections right there. Even like at my job, which is sales, like I meet like doctors, I meet pharmacists, I meet like a bunch of people in that industry. But it's because I knew that putting myself in sales is gonna make me meet and literally everyone. Like you don't miss anyone, you know?
Yeah, see, but you got a plan, bro. But you'll be surprised. A lot of people in college, they don't have a plan. They just like Aaron said, they're just going to college and then that's it.
But like, so what if someone's in college?
You didn't say it, my bad. I think Saul said that.
Yes.
I think Saul said that, but my bad.
I got credit.
But what about for the people who are in college and they don't know what to do? Because I know there's a lot of people, especially like in the Hispanic community, we're like basically forced to go to college.
But they don't want to go.
And we don't want to go, and so we're forced and we don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So what's some good advice for people to find things that they want to do in college, or when they should just drop out and pursue something else?
I feel like college is the time when you got to just experiment, bro. Like you got to try everything and anything
and everyone.
And everyone. But you got to try everything and figure out what you actually genuinely enjoy. Like if you're doing the same thing, like how are you going to figure out if you really do, if maybe your passion is I don't know, underwater basket weaving. How would you know if you don't try?
Yeah, exactly. And then I think what a lot of people do is they try to cheat college by doing classes they already took in high school or classes
like
they know and they know that's going to be easy and easy passes.
Yeah.
I think that's what a lot of people do. And if you go into those, because it's so sick how when you go to a college counselor, they give you a whole list of different classes you can take. And it's literally shit like so random. Just fucking pick it and see what the fuck happens.
I have a couple of criminal justice underneath my belt. I'm like, hey, I had the penal code and stuff. I know some of that stuff.
Yeah, because I took a Chicano history class, and it was either that or take and it is actually a crazy story. So it was between Chicano history. Well, Chicano history was my second option. My first option was psychology, and then so I went to my psychology class the first day, and then to make it worse or better, the teacher was hot, and I was like, damn, I kind of want to stay here. And then but it was like an intro to psychology class, something I kind of already took. And then there was I was like one of the few ones on the list, and the person behind me, I guess they really needed the class and I didn't really need it. And I was like, I'm just not going to show up tomorrow. Now I'll go check out the Chicano history class. I did the Chicano history class. It literally switched my whole way of thinking, and I was like, I want to like teach people about this. And then I got really close into like the Mexican culture, and I wanted to share share like by doing my videos and doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that's another thing you guys do. You guys share a lot of Mexican culture through your guys' videos, and I think that's so dope.
That's dope.
Where did like that inspiration come from?
I think that just came from our lives, bro, honestly. So like background, I'm half Mexican, half Vietnamese. A lot of people don't know the Vietnamese part.
Yeah.
But if you know me, then you know, especially with my last name.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm half Mexican, half Vietnamese. Ramon is full Mexican, and I think it just kind of is like a product of our lives.
Yeah.
Just sharing things that we grew up experiencing, pretty much.
We all live the same life.
We all
man.
live the same life.
live the same life.
Yeah, no matter where you came from, like where you live, where you grew up. I mean, if you're Mexican for the most part, Mexican American for the most part, you grew up the same.
Yeah, it's like no differences.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
All right, so now since Valentine's is approaching,
Right around the corner.
what are some great Valentine gifts that a girlfriend could give their boyfriend?
This one's for your wife.
Oh, gifts for your...
Yeah, we're gonna clip this so your wife can see it.
He's Oculus.
Yeah, what are some cool gifts that a girlfriend can give a boyfriend for Valentine's?
I feel like it's like gifts are the same for like any holiday, no matter what the holiday is getting someone a gift that they would want, but they wouldn't get themselves. Like something that's like totally unnecessary.
Like the Oculus?
Yeah, whether it's a tech thing or whether it's like, I don't know, like a food, I don't know, whatever it is,
like,
but something that like, your significant other would want, but they wouldn't get it for themselves because whether it's a waste of money or anything,
like
get them that.
Like something from like a kiosk. Like my sister got like some like fountain that like has like a little ball and it like drops water for her birthday, right? And we would never bought that, but as a gift, I was like,
that's cool.
hey, that's cool.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Do I want one now? Yes. Am I gonna buy one? No. But if someone gives one to me, I'm like, hell yeah. Like,
exactly.
That's the best two options. Something that they either want or need. Those are the two best options to go with.
You know, it's a good one. I don't know for men, but I mean, men should love it too. But a humidifier, I think those are fucking dope.
So,
I
so
thought,
does it smell like patas or what?
I don't know. You just put in like that. You put in those drops of whatever, and then it just makes the room better. It's like honestly just go to Bed Bath and Beyond and buy some.
Yeah. Just close your eyes and just grab something.
Point. But for sure, I think if you want to get a guy something for Valentine's, I would say some
Bro, I think as a guy,
some headphones.
some headphones.
Honestly, as a guy, we literally accept anything our girl would give us.
Except
honestly,
sex isn't a gift.
Sex is not a gift.
Yeah,
that's already a given. Oh my god.
No, okay, so I'll say a speaker. A speaker are dope as fuck. I think a guy.
Let's think like low budget.
I mean, you can buy like a $30 speaker.
Shoes.
I feel like shoes are a good thing.
Shoes are perfect.
Yeah.
We need some socks and boxers.
Socks and boxers. We usually don't buy those, but we need them.
Usually our moms buy those.
I love clothes personally. Like I love when my wife gets me clothes.
Yeah.
Because that's like one of the things like I need, but
you don't go out of your
Yes, exactly.
I'll get him like a designer shirt, maybe. Like maybe not, or like a.
You're really going high budget over here.
I know.
No, not even high budget.
Like, you can't keep like Walmart, Target, maybe.
He said perhaps a Tesla.
Bro, like it's like maybe like $200, $300.
Okay, let's keep it at a budget of 100. Let's just say Valentine's Day, $100.
Give him some Gucci socks. Just something he doesn't need.
As a guy to a girl, of course you're gonna try to go more beyond because I feel like Valentine's Day means more to my opinion, of course. Yeah. I feel like Valentine's Day means more to the girl than the guy.
Yeah, personally, I don't really care about Valentine's. For me.
Yeah, personally, I wouldn't really.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So a girl's budget for a guy, let's just say $100. What do you think? Like
a video game, some like PlayStation
video
points.
Games, yeah, that's true.
PlayStation points.
A new controller, maybe.
Renew his membership.
Renew. Give him a year membership.
Any accessories for their PlayStation or Xbox? I'm just
a headset.
A headset.
Yeah, for sure. I think.
The way you said it, I don't know.
I think a year subscription to like Xbox or PlayStation.
Yeah, I think
live. Because
that's like that one thing you forget, and then when you need it, you're like, oh,
that's the one thing I hate purchasing.
Yeah, see, things they want, but that they don't need.
Yeah, they don't need.
Shit, literally. Fire. My friend Hans, his birthday lands on Valentine's. He was saying, bro, like he always has to pay on his birthday.
Damn.
Honestly, I think that's sad.
That shit sucks, bro.
A true girlfriend would be like, no, it's your birthday.
That's true.
Valentine's Day, it's your
true
birthday.
Girlfriend put the birthday before the
Shouldn't your birthday be before Valentine's Day?
Yeah, if I was his girlfriend, I would pay for him.
For sure, I'd pay for him.
But then I mean, Hans. Valentine's.
I'll be your girlfriend.
But then, like you guys said, Valentine's means a lot to the girls.
But but if that's your partner and it's her birthday, like
I guess.
Put it this way: if you and your girlfriend had the same birthday, let's put it this way: if you and your girlfriend had the same birthday, you'd probably make it more about her birthday than your. Not me though. I'd make it more about mine.
No, we're only celebrating my birthday.
My birthday's tomorrow.
or F it. Just go 50-50.
What do you
him.
mean?
Like him and his girl. Since it's Valentine's Day and his birthday, just go 50-50 on the bill.
What I was saying,
right?
Yeah.
I mean, it could be fair, so that way no one's just paying.
No, but think about this.
What I feel like a birthday goes over Valentine's.
No, I know, but I mean, like,
but what if it's just like a girl he's dating, so it's not even a girlfriend yet?
Oh, that's the thing too, though.
So like that's what he's been doing like for the past like couple years. Is like girls he's dating like probably for the first year, so he has to like treat them for Valentine's.
Well, that's his problem, bro. You should lock them down before Valentine's Day.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
And make them pay. Hey, want to be my girlfriend? Yeah. All right, tomorrow you're paying.
All right, tomorrow you're on.
Yeah, that's
he's not thinking this through,
yeah, he's
bro.
not thinking this through,
All right,
bro.
what about being single on Valentine's Day?
Being single on Valentine's? What do you
do? What do you do? Just go stay home and cry?
No. Being single on Valentine's Day, you go to the place where the single people are going to be.
The gym.
Like you're going to go to the gym.
Of course.
You're going to go get groceries.
Oh, okay.
Late at night.
Single ladies will be doing their
There'll probably be some single ladies at maybe like a nice bar or something.
Go to groceries late at night. Go to a wine section.
Go. Yep. And go.
And then you ask them like,
what's a good wine?
Yeah, you ask them what's a good wine, and then
my girlfriend just broke up with me, so I don't know what to drink.
Don't even tell them that because they don't want to be like, oh, he just broke up with his girl.
What's a good wine as a single man? Exactly. By himself.
Who loves dogs?
Single, by the way. Single.
A single man.
Did I mention single?
And like actually this one, and then
I think
it's
gym, grocery stores.
I want to try.
I like the gym. The gym makes a lot.
Nice
of sense.
bar. You can say a nice bar, like not like a regular bar where you go party with your. I'm saying like a nice, like
a
nice bar.
But why would a girl just be at a bar?
Yeah, a girl wouldn't be there.
Hey, if a girl's single,
those are the days that the girls are gonna get proposed.
Yeah.
Yo, there's some girls that want to be out, and
but they're not gonna go to a really nice bar. They're gonna want to go get ratchet.
I mean, I've heard of Valentines.
Some girls are different. They don't want to just get ratchet. Actually, like some girls want to just go get a drink on their own. Maybe get a nice little drink with their girlfriends.
Like, shout out to the besties. They're having a Galentine's.
Why are we not having
What's a Galentine's?
Where it's just a girls' Valentines where they take themselves
Let's have
out.
a Brolentines.
This is when single sad women get together. No,
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Let's have a Brolentines.
A Brolentines?
Me in the Metaverse.
Yeah.
We're doing the Metaverse only. Sorry.
I saw there's this funny ass fuck. It was a weird one. I will skip it, but because it was like fuck. What was it? It was like, you know how like the bros we just be acting sus with each other.
Yeah.
Imagine what's gonna happen if we have VR, and then you can feel and shit.
Oh my gosh. That's so true.
I'm gonna act up, bro. We
acted up in the Metaverse for sure.
My homie's character looking pretty thick. So.
Your homie's changing his body as he's developing.
Hey, what happens in VR stays in VR.
Hey, it's gonna be all the things we want to do in real life, but we're just doing it in the Metaverse because you can't do it in real life.
Yeah. Hey, bro, go inside the washer machine.
Hey, go inside the washer real
I left
quick,
some socks there.
Socks.
I can't reach them, dog.
Yeah. Well,
heck no.
Let's flip the script in this roller coaster of emotions here in I.E In Friends.
Okay.
There's we're gonna talk about bitch assness of the week.
All right.
So here we do this segment called bitch assness of the week.
Bitch ass.
We got the Google Cast. We upgrading up and we're reinvesting.
There's a reason why we still haven't paid you back for the cameras.
Because it's reinvesting.
I'm still waiting on that, bro.
So there's a bitch assness of the week goes to, I guess, Texas jury. Because this is some bitch assness shit. Let me put it up. So Texas brothers beat stepfather to death who was accused of sexually assaulting sister. So they
I see this on Instagram. Yeah. Free him. Free them, bro.
Free all three of them.
Yeah, free all three. Free the brothers. Let me see if I can get this up real quick. There it is. Fire. So basically, these three kings, they beat up their stepdad because sexually molested their sister.
Even worse, stepfather, bro.
Yeah, and so let's see their names: Alejandro Trevino and Christian Trevino and Juan Eduardo Melendez. I think that one was their friend. But yeah, 18, 17-year-old.
Shout out to the homie though.
Yeah, shout out to the homie.
That's
a true friend. That's a true
He's
friend.
like, I'm going to
really
jail with y'all.
Yeah. So they got charged with like kidnapping as well because after they killed the dad, they dumped him at a random field or something like that. See, let me see if I can.
I think they could have gotten less charged if they just called the police right after. Honestly,
probably, but
they probably still would have gotten trouble. Yeah.
No, like I'm saying, I think there would be a lighter sentence.
Yeah. Because they try to hide it. Yeah.
So Christian and Juan are being charged with capital murder Well, all 3 teens are being charged with aggravated assault, family violence, and engaging in organized criminal activity.
Organized.
Well, they actually kidnapped him.
Yeah, they kidnapped him.
Yeah, they kidnapped him. They put him in the back of a truck.
You have to think about it.
Yeah, that's true. Wait, is it kidnapping if he's already dead?
No, they kidnapped. I think they took him beforehand.
They killed him first. So he was checked.
Oh, they killed him first, and then
so capital murder because Quintanilla was kidnapped.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. They say here. They say capital murder because Quintanilla was kidnapped when he was taken in the back of the F-150 and dropped off somewhere else. So he was kidnapped, and then at the scene where they dropped him off, the Trevinos, they got stole some property from Quintanilla. I don't understand that part.
Who wrote that?
Yeah, I don't understand that part. Yeah.
No one proofreads anymore.
They're typing with their eyes closed.
Yeah.
In the metaverse.
Yeah. So and then they're asking. They still don't know if the mother had anything to do with it. I doubt it. I feel like the guys found out and they're like, yo, what the fuck? I mean, I think we all do the same.
Yeah. I mean, everyone will do the same.
I
think so. Yeah, and then the thing is that the dad already had like the cops call out him a bunch of times about it. Like they already knew like he was doing that stuff.
Damn.
Yeah, he's had
didn't do anything.
And they didn't do anything. They didn't pull the little girl away from the.
See that? Yeah,
heck was that?
It was literally like the judicial system failed them, and they had to take into
that's
their own
failure
hands.
on the judicial system for sure, bro.
It sucks that they're gonna be in jail, but I'm sure they'll be well respected and like at least
that one.
It won't go down sideways for them.
Yeah,
but hopefully they don't have to be in jail.
So how much time do they get?
Well, murder was the case is 25 years plus.
No, well, it depends on what type of murder.
Capital murder.
Yeah, it's capital murder plus. What is it? They organized.
Wait, it's capital murder.
Premeditated murder. It's like a premeditated.
Isn't it first degree murder?
I don't know, but it's one of those.
If it's premeditated, they're going to jail for life.
Yeah,
it probably is premeditated because I mean
they thought
of it. First degree
like,
murder is literally to life.
So they thought of it. They're like, let's kill him and then we dump his body.
Yeah,
I think it probably would have been.
Or what if it was just a spur moment? Like they're just like mad.
Like they just found out.
I think they can argue that. I think they can argue that.
That's second. I think. Yeah, that's second degree murder.
Yeah, so that's bitch kings of the week. Those guys for sure.
Yep.
Bitch assness of the week goes to like that whole court system. Bro, why? I never understood that part because we see a lot of that stuff like on social media where let's say a dad finds out that like their daughter was molested and then so the dad kills the person and then the dad ends up getting in jail. It's like, shouldn't the judge be like, okay, I can see,
the
reason.
When the law, murder is murder.
What if you molested the guy that molested your daughter?
That'd be. I don't think. No.
I see. Like the court, they can't take like emotions into effect. That's the thing. Like true. They can only go based off like law. Facts. Like this happened. You killed this person. Yeah. This happens when someone kills someone, and that's all they could go off of.
And also, I don't think they're gonna get free just the fact because if it is first degree murder, they're gonna be like, nah, you guys actually planned this out and did this. I think it would have been better for them if literally it was just spur of the moment, like just happened off of just what like it happened. But like if they premeditated everything, that's just it looks worse on them too. Yeah. That's the problem.
Do you think you know how there's what's that website where you sign the petition one? Where you do those
change.org or whatever.
You think of like a bunch of signatures that would release their prison sentence?
No way.
Yeah,
I was thinking it depends on what type of case you're talking about here. Yeah. This is literally a murder case.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work for them.
And it wasn't like it was on accident. They
if
thought about it.
If they did thought about it and planned it out, they're
hopefully it turns out better for them and they get all the respect in jail and all that stuff.
I'm pretty sure. I don't think anyone's gonna be like, oh I'm here to rape you. Like, nah, they're gonna be like, oh you killed someone who was molesting your sister.
Respect.
Welcome to the club.
Respect.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. So that was bitch asses of the week goes to the jury and I mean is it bitch asses of the week to the jury because. I mean, don't they get a jury?
Yeah, they have to stand trial.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So what if they all say no, they're innocent?
The judge could overrule it.
Could they?
Then what's the point of the jury?
I didn't get to that far in my criminal justice classes. I only got to CJ too.
I think a judge could overrule a jury's decision, but then that means there would have to be.
It goes into a higher trial.
Yeah,
into a higher court.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just call it Kings of the Week because
Kings of the Week.
Yeah, it's kind of iffy one. I don't know. I mean, understandable what they did, but they should.
But like based off emotions, it doesn't seem like it should happen.
Yeah, like us being emotional about it, like we agree with them. Like that, anyone would have done that. But like at the end of the day, you can't kill someone.
Honestly, they should have just beat the fuck out of him without killing him. Though, like.
Just break all his bones.
Break his bones and be like, oh, well, he's not dead. Like, he's still alive.
I feel like it's way worse.
Yeah,
not letting him walk and then
Now
we're taking care of you, old man.
Just break his kneecaps.
Bro, I would probably just like, your cervix. You won't be able to walk ever again. That'd be dirty.
Okay, we do not advise you to fucking take violence either, guys.
But if, just
put it out there. We don't want to be the ones where everyone's like, oh, yeah, I got advice from my friends.
Exactly.
Saul told me. You say that in court?
We're just saying it would have been better if they would have just beat him up.
We're saying if you're going to kill someone, don't kill him.
Yeah. It's just, okay, let's flip it. Let's get out of this.
Change the subject.
Yeah, let's change the subject. So this is a deep one. We got a comment from one of our friends, and they said, what do you do when you lose feelings in a relationship while your partner still loves you?
What do you do?
I'm not even gonna talk about this one, man.
You break up.
You break up, yeah. What can you do? Like, there's no point in staying if you genuinely lost feelings. Like, why stay? You're just wasting both of your guys' time.
And it's gonna look even worse because now you're literally wasting her time.
Yeah,
you're waking up every morning like, fuck, I'll break up with her. But then you don't do it.
Yeah.
The worst part's gonna hurt. It's actually the other way around. It's the girl that's losing feelings for the guy who deeply loves. I know.
But okay, well, it's the girl, right?
Yeah,
did you write this comment?
Well, no, it's the girl. Okay, so I've heard, I've watched like other podcasts and stuff where like girls are like, oh, girls fall out of love and then they come back to love.
I've heard about that. I hate
y'all
that.
Be lying.
Really?
I hope not.
I don't know.
That sucks. Imagine, bro, you're like on
yeah.
Valentine's Day going all hard for her, and then she's like, I actually don't love you, and then it's March, and like, I actually love you again.
I think
like,
once you love
someone,
someone,
you having sex with while you were not in love with me. What the heck?
You didn't love me.
Yeah,
I did see a TikTok like that.
Yeah, with the
What were you saying?
No, it's like that. It just makes it seem like you use that as an excuse so you could have this little fling with someone.
Yeah, that's what it sounds
like. And then after you're done with that fling, and you finally realize, it was just
no. But they never break up. They're literally out of love in the same relationship,
and they feel bad for leaving because like, damn, this person loves me.
Yeah, so it's like you're in a relationship with a girl, right? And then she's gonna lose feelings. You're not even gonna know, but she's gonna lose feelings for like 2-3 months, and then she'll come back like, oh, like you, but you won't notice it, but she'll subconsciously, and she'll be knowing it and stuff,
bro.
But I think if that happens, you have to break up with them.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
like,
I think
that's the worst part, bro. Imagine you're literally like imagine being the best boyfriend you can be. You're treating her like perfect queen, blah blah blah, and they could still lose feelings.
That's love.
That's not love, bro. That is not love.
You weren't as perfect as you thought, bro.
Yeah. Imagine
work on yourself.
It's your fault.
It's the woman's fault. It's always the woman's fault. When we cheat, it's your fault.
I cheated because this and that.
It's time for kings to start taking responsibilities, guys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe it is our fault.
Maybe you look into yourself. He's like, I'm perfect.
Maybe we should let them run the shit. No, I was kidding.
All right, so now here's another one. This is guess we're going into some fuckboy shit.
Let's read it. Here we go. Are you gonna say that? Are you gonna say it?
No, it's not a fuckboy fact. It's like they need help.
Okay.
So it's
fuckboys in help.
Fuckboys in help.
The fuckboy hotline.
Yo, bro, I'm in a predicament. So I'm an ex-F boy, and I had a situationship with my girl bestie.
Oh.
Then I started getting a crush on her cousin, and I don't get crushes, so I knew I had to pursue her. And we started a text, and she was in Mexico at the time. But we was texting every day up until she met with her cousin in my situationship, and then stopped hitting me up. This happened around Christmas time, and recently one of my boys found out that the girl I'm crushing on told the cousin, the situationship, that she's into me. But the cousin then talked bad about me, telling her not to go after me and to stay away from me, and because I'm bad for her. So what should I say to this ex situationship? Because there's no need to ruin shit for me when she got her boyfriend herself.
She's envious.
She's envious.
She's jealous.
Yeah, she's jealous.
Yo, is he sure he's...
Women are always jealous.
She's being selfish.
Is he sure he's an F-boy? Because that sounds like an F-boy to me.
And
it sounds like you got yourself in that predicament.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the situationship's cousin. I mean,
exactly. Like, that's F-boy status. You're situationship with the girl, and then out of nowhere you have a crush on a cousin. Like, what the heck?
Maybe you didn't know their cousins.
Tell him to move on to the next cousin. So.
Yeah.
I'm sure
the second cousin. The second cousin. I'm sure she doesn't care too much.
There's other cousins.
Yeah, but for sure that situationship girl, she's She's envious.
She's envious. That's all I can say. And you don't want envy in your life.
I think she got jealous that you were crushing on her and not her, on your cousin.
Her, but not her.
Yeah, literally.
Because like the fact that you were only messing around with her, but you didn't have a crush on her.
Yeah,
that's probably what like. It's like.
She probably has feelings for the guy.
I think she probably
girls fall harder for guys.
You had that good dick, bro.
Especially in that situationship type
Just
of thing.
honestly leave. You gotta let it go. You gotta let both of them go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to take 2 L's. That's what I've learned. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta remove yourself from the situation and 2 L's, make a W.
Make a triangle.
Make a triangle.
Illuminati.
Illuminati.
You know what I want to do? Like I've always, when I was a kid, I would always look at like Illuminati compilations. Like all the time.
Yo, I love conspiracy theories, bro.
We should get into something right now.
Yo, my friend told me about this lizard theory. You guys ever heard about that?
The people that rule the world are
the lizards. Yeah. I remember he told me this back in high school. I was like, "What are you talking about, dude?"
And then you see like slow motion videos of their eyes.
The funniest ones are the people that actually believe it, and when you see comments on like TikTok or like videos about like like anything political, and they're like, yeah, that's what he would say. Those fucking lizard people. You're like, dude.
I love that theory just because I think it's so funny. Like,
it's pretty funny.
What if they really are lizards?
Maybe they are.
Hey, that would be kind of cool if the world was ran by lizards. Like,
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh shit, maybe you are.
Damn. The crazy lizard.
What if the only ones that become very popular on social media are lizards?
What if you have to become a lizard to become popular?
Oh. Yeah. How you sell your soul to the devil, but you sell it to the
lizard lord.
The lizard lord.
Yeah.
The lizard lord.
Oh hell, the lizard lord.
That's how they talk.
Honestly, that sounded so geeky. The lizard lord.
The lizard lord.
The lizard lord. Now I've seen.
Lizard lord.
Have you seen those compilations where they zoom into their eyes and they turn into slits and shit?
Oh, dude.
It's crazy. I think Beyonce has one too. Bunch of lizards.
Mark Zuckerberg. That dude has a whole bunch.
Aren't those like the two main celebrities, Jay-Z and Beyonce? Supposed like they're like
See, I feel there's something that goes against that, which I can kind of see why. So I mean, the Illuminati was based off racism, and then so first of all, like African Americans won't really be in the Illuminati because of that,
unless they're very powerful.
But then also that's another thing people say, like, oh, there's no way an African American can get so popular without joining the Illuminati. You know, it kind of discredits them. So I don't.
That is fucked up.
Yeah.
Do you guys believe in the Illuminati?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. 100%.
Illuminati.
How come? Like, what makes you believe it? You just like you think there's no way someone could get famous without it?
No. I think people get famous, but I feel like sometimes when you get super famous, like they come and like talk. They're like they're trying to convert you to like Illuminati. Like so once you reach that one pinnacle of like celebrity status or famous or whatever, they're like they want the top tier of people that have power or have what do you call it, influence.
So I think that's what it is. If it's not Illuminati, it's something else, but it's the heads of the world, like people with the most money.
If it's not Illuminati, it's called something that it's the main 1% of people that
at the end of the day, at the end of the day, it's all about making more money. So if they know, like, if we get these influencers who have this huge following, and we tell them promote this, promote that, do this, talk like this. Everything. They control it. So I think if it's not,
I just think people are close-minded. Like, oh, dude, like it's like, bro, it's like we never know. Like, it's a theory, but it could possibly be true. Anything could be possibly true. Like, it's like, why are you so close-minded? Do you think, there's only a government and we have a president? It's like, bro, president's bought out. All your senators are all bought out. Everyone's bought out,
because I mean, private citizens have more money than governments. So they can easily tell their other rich-ass homies, be like, yo, bro, get your stocks, do this, we're gonna do that.
Bro.
Yeah. And they
yo, bro.
Meet me in the forest.
White guys are like, yo, bro, let's do something.
Meet me in the forest.
Let me get Kevin on the front, bro. Yo, bro, what's up, bro?
Smoking a J right now. Yeah, then they meet up in the forest and worship an owl.
That actually is true. That's an actual thing.
The owl?
Yeah, the owl, the whole ritual in California in the woods. Yeah.
What's it called? I'll put it up right now.
What do they do?
It's the honestly,
who's the one that exposed that shit? I mean, it's been a rumor, but the one who really exposed it was Alex Jones. I guess he actually got invited to it.
Yeah.
And they just worship an owl?
Like, it's like their mascot or whatever. But it's like the top the people that rulers, like the bank owner,
Bohemian Grove,
and that's Illuminati or
That's
low key.
I don't know. I think
it
is or not. But I mean, it's a secret society. It has a name.
Yeah, Bohemian Grove.
Bohemian Grove. That's the location. Yeah. Is the location or that's the name of it?
That's a location.
Yeah.
Do you guys believe in Bigfoot?
Yeah,
I would love to.
We had
I feel like there was a Bigfoot back in the day.
I kind of believe in it, bro. Like I feel like he's not alive anymore.
Yeah, but there was.
There was one. Yeah.
So that's the giant owl that they worship, and it's all the elites. Like these are literally like elites, Bill Clinton, fucking what's his name?
Whoever's president at the time.
Who's ever president? The biggest actors. It's literally a
people
whole
with
thing.
Power and influence.
People with power. Like it's.
Look,
like,
there's Nixon right there.
Yeah,
there's Reagan right. Is that Reagan?
That just looks like a Disneyland.
How the hell
set,
are Reagan?
It looks like that big owl at the top.
Yeah, so it's literally the elites and they do worship shit. I think this, and you know what's the crazy part about this? So Alex Jones says they all run around naked and shit like that.
There's like an eyes shut party.
Wait, so anyone could just go up there?
No.
They have security and all that stuff.
It's really like fucking secured.
Yeah. But Alex Jones, he like snuck in and so it's like an animation.
Is that the owl that they worship? Owl.
And then the creepy part is that they put like it looks like a baby, but it's made out of like sticks and all that stuff, and they put it into the fire like a sacrifice. So it's a creepy one.
I don't like this, guys. Let's go back to talking about.
Let's talk about Bigfoot.
Let's go back to talking about Bigfoot.
Let's talk about Bigfoot.
Yeah,
so when I had
Bigfoot is fun, guys.
Yeah. So when I had a teacher in high school that he said he saw Bigfoot and aliens, and he even wrote a book about it.
Yeah,
he swears.
Yeah, he swears.
His freaking like room was like covered with like maps and like you would see Bigfoot and shit. Like,
and he teases that story the whole.
He just talks about that.
So he's like he was like, oh, here's I did Bigfoot, whatever. But he'll never tell you the story until the end of the year, and then everyone was like, "Oh shit, can't wait for it." And then so basically, what he said is that when he
freaking like let down, like
it was actually it was crazy.
Yeah, I saw him in my dreams.
He said he was like, he says he doesn't want to make that connection, but he said when he saw Bigfoot that there's a huge beam behind Bigfoot, like if it was like some alien UFO thing, and then he feels like they might be connected. Yeah.
Was he on drugs when he did this?
And you know what's funny about that? If you look at him, it looks like he is on drugs.
Really?
It looks like he's the biggest like weed hothead ever.
That's what I'm saying. He's like one of the teachers in class. Like, I swear I saw him.
Bro, he's got like
he's probably like a squirrel, and he's like, oh shit, Bigfoot! Oh,
his tie's all messed up. His hair messed up.
No, he always wears tie-dye shorts. I mean shirts, cargo shorts. His hair is he's got dreads and locks.
Shout out to Mr. Osborne.
Yeah,
let's get him on the podcast, bro.
I'm gonna look for him.
Let's get him on the podcast. I know his Twitter.
Yeah, you should. That sounds interesting.
I know his Twitter.
He's chill as fuck. He's like, you know what, Jack?
Yeah, he's like Jack a lot. He's like, you know what, Jack?
He's like one of those old school.
Finish Jack.
And you know what's funny?
Beyonce had the best.
Bro, my barber's all about Bigfoot. Really? Like he always talks about Bigfoot to me, and like he really got me into it. I was like, dude, you kind of making me a believer, bro.
Did he tell you the same story or what?
No, he always talks about like I don't know, like it's like a forest in like I forgot like up north,
Oregon,
like,
Seattle and shit, Washington, Oregon.
That's where
he had like those maps out there.
But he was saying that like when people disappear in these forests, like I guess like their footprints just like disappear. And he was saying that's because like these Bigfoot, whatever they're called, that they like climb trees. Like they actually live in the trees, not on the ground. So like they live in the trees and they like yank people up and then they fucking take you wherever they live and then they eat you and stuff like that.
You, bro, I feel like you.
Imagine getting yanked by Bigfoot, bro.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Bro, but imagine getting yanked. I feel like your shirt would rip off your fucking body.
I mean, they just
true. Like he's way too strong for your shirt.
I'm pretty sure he could yank you from your head.
Yeah, you know why?
You guys from your head, your head's coming off, bro.
You know why? Because you know how when people need to use the restroom, they all just always go towards a tree. So I guess they're just like peeing against a tree and Bigfoot's like crawling down the tree and
Yeah.
But imagine how scary that would be. Imagine you're just taking a piss, you just look up and you see like this giant freaking monkey.
Yeah, you're like,
bro.
Like, but like the monkey, but he's not even close to you. He's kind of far. You're like, no,
hell no,
fucking
dude.
way.
Nah, dude, I'm running.
Just start
bro.
running. I'm running with my wiener out. I don't care.
I can't.
Everyone sees you like, what are you running from, bro?
It's a squirrel, bro. It's a squirrel, bro.
Yeah, it's a squirrel.
I can't really remember this story. I'll try my best to remember it, but it's like he was even interviewed on Joe Rogan and they made a movie about it. It's a UFO story. It was like these groups, like it was a group of friends. They're like driving down like a road in the forest, and that they saw like a huge light like go towards like the field. So they want to go. One of them is like he was, oh, let's get off the truck and go follow it. And then so that one friend he went running towards the light.
It's always that one guy.
Yeah, and then the other dude's like, yo, bro, what the fuck? Yeah. And then so they're like they're screaming for him to get back in the truck. And that guy, like he was about to touch the fucking whatever it was. and that it just like shot like a huge bright light, and then like it just threw him like it just threw him across the field, and that the friends they like took off. And no, they took off, and they're like, no, we have to go back. Like it's fucked up. So they went back, and now the friend was like completely gone, and he went missing. Like he literally went missing. There's reports of it that he went missing, and then so now people were trying to arrest the friends because they thought that they killed him and they did something.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
And then just randomly, while people were like, that dude comes back out of nowhere. His clothes are like ripped, burnt off, and he looked like he was just like. What he said that he felt like he's been gone for like years, and he said that he lived like in this whole different world, and that he met so when he was like in this alien spaceship.
I heard this story.
He got abducted.
Yeah, he said when he was inside this alien spaceship that he literally walked around the spaceship, and that someone came. Like there was like a lead person, and it wasn't an alien; it was a person, like a face person that had like a whole like oxygen tank, and that he tried going like I guess that was like the ruler or the leader or something like that, and he tried talking to that person, and they just grabbed him, they put him back. But he said when they landed in this other space thing, they said they landed like in a hangar, and he was like looking around and shit, and then they grabbed him and they put him back and all that stuff, and then so that's the story. I think that's pretty fucking crazy to think. So,
aliens are real though, man.
Oh, for sure.
For sure they're real. I don't know if they look like how we depict them in movies.
Yeah.
Like green.
But they have to be real, bro. Like our universe is way too big for aliens not to be real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have there's that argument where people are like, I don't think aliens will even care about us. I think they would care because we send out so many signals out in space that if someone's flying by like, oh, what the fuck?
There's just one theory where they say that aliens are actually people but are from different universes that learned how to go to other universes, and they're actually studying us because we are what they were hundreds and hundreds of years ago, and they're studying their past. We are their past, and they're studying how they used to live in the past.
I also heard they're protectors of the universe.
I can see that.
There's guardians actually of the galaxy.
There's
a talking raccoon. There's a talking raccoon somewhere in there.
There's something that floats
Avengers
around
isn't
the
a movie,
world.
dude, it's a documentary.
It's a documentary, bro. It's just not our universe. It's the other universe.
The other one.
There's something that floats around the world.
Yo, I mean, if you believe in the
called?
whole parallel universe thing where there's a lot of other universes, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a universe where there's actual
I believe
superheroes.
I believe in like that we live in a what's it called?
Simulation.
A simulation. Yeah, I believe that we live in a
like
simulation.
Matrix wise?
Yeah, like I guarantee you we live in a simulation. We have to, bro. Like think about how like so VR is all right? Like the graphics, they're pretty decent, right?
Yeah.
But think about how good it's gonna be in 1,000 years.
And you won't tell the difference.
Yeah, there's no way that it's not gonna be like crazy.
We're literally gonna be on the fucking PlayStation 47 or whatever.
No, it's gonna be like PlayStation 100 or whatever.
PlayStation 100, and we're literally playing like that's actual real people. And stuff.
Yeah.
Like the TV looks like it's like you're playing a movie.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I guarantee you, we're in a simulation right now. You guys are fake. You're fake, bro. You guys are all NPCs.
Yo, whoever's controlling us, can you let us fly? No, come on, press the button for us to fly.
I think you have to do the up, down.
Yeah. Put on the cheat code, man.
Start levitating.
Give my bank account up here and freaking give me more money, man.
No, for sure, because I think like characters, like technology is gonna get so advanced that the characters we play are gonna have their own feelings, and their emotions, and they're gonna be aware,
like The Sims, right?
Yeah,
like
literally.
The Sims when they start burning.
Yeah, imagine The Sims 1,000 years from now. It's gonna be real life,
Exactly.
and they're gonna think that they're alive. The characters in The Sims are gonna think they're alive.
Yeah.
So who's to say that we're not in the current simulation?
We're Sims, basically.
Yeah, that's what we are.
You might catch on fire.
What if imagine everything that we learn like from movies, TVs, and games? It's like it's all just giving us clues. Like they're like secretly giving us clues to be like, yo, like
just open up your third eye.
Like like it's to like let it like the clues are all out there right in plain sight, and we're just ignoring them.
Think about it, bro. When you go home, what do I do?
You don't
know what I do?
Shit,
you don't know. No,
you don't even know if you still
exist. I stare at the wall, bro. I stare at the wall because I'm
just
fake.
recharging.
You ever think that you're like that? This is your like. Well, for me, it'd be my world.
Yeah.
But you just like not
exactly.
not trying to be sounding
No,
like
no,
me,
no,
but
no,
it's my world. But you're living in
That's
it because
what I'm saying,
literally once you go home, once you walk out that door and I don't no longer see you, do you exist?
No,
I
don't, right?
Yeah,
I broke
you
the
don't.
Matrix though. You know how they say like we know we live in a simulation because you've never seen your neighbors bring groceries.
Oh, you saw your neighbor. You're just a weirdo, and your windows stick out. The neighbor.
Like, I know now. I'm just staring out my window every day.
They were kind of thick, so he knows it too.
I remember I was coming back, and then I was getting out my car, and I look back and I see my neighbors like bringing in groceries. I was like, what the fuck? In the 24 years of my life, I've never seen that.
I've seen that before.
I've seen that before, yeah.
But everyone's like, oh, that's a simulation.
Yeah, I see people at the grocery store.
Those are just characters, but you never see
they're like, you be walking on the street, and sometimes people are like doing like weird things. I'm like, there's no way you're a real person. There's no way.
Like, there's no way you're a real person, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
one
what
of us
I'm
is
saying.
fake.
No, it's technically 3 of us are fake, and it's only one of our world. Is it your world?
You know, like I've seen it.
It's not
maybe
even,
it's their world.
We're all NPCs, and the viewer is the one. That's
the viewer is the real world. Because when I go home, do I still exist?
You don't, bro.
No.
When that camera turns off, the viewer doesn't know what happens.
Literally, when the camera turns off, we stay here.
What if it's that one theory where we're just a TV show?
Imagine.
To aliens, basically.
I feel like we're experiments.
Oh, for sure.
What if our lives, what we think is like our life is a TV show, and we're being watched the entire, like the Truman Show.
You guys seen Black Mirror, right?
No.
I've seen one or two episodes.
Oh, you guys haven't seen Black Mirror?
That's why I got that VR thing, because there's an episode in Black Mirror where like 2 best friends were in VR and they had like sexual relationships with each other.
Yeah, bro. Black Mirror is literally describing exactly what I just said.
Yeah.
I mean, the show is exactly what I just described. Like,
yeah.
Have
you guys seen Truman Show?
Yeah.
No.
With Jim Carrey?
That's a good one too.
That's a good one.
Is it about simulation?
It's about this guy who doesn't know his whole life is being recorded like for a TV show. He lives in a world where he thinks his life is real, but everyone around him, his wife, everyone, his best friend, like all people in the town are all actors.
Oh shit!
Yeah, his life has been a TV show since he was born.
Holy
what?
In this world, I mean, in this movie, a movie company bought the rights to the baby.
Holy.
So, and then the entire guy's life is all TV show.
And the city he lives in, it's like all dome.
It's a whole
dome. Yeah, it's a whole studio.
Dome, but studio.
He never knew that.
He doesn't know, but then he starts
figuring
it out, and yeah.
And they did like
it's an old film.
I want to watch that.
I gotta watch that. It sounds really good. Yeah,
dude, literally, it's free on YouTube.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
like you know, how YouTube has movies. Yeah, it's free. You just watch it on YouTube.
The Truman Show.
The Truman Show.
And there's like they make obstacles so he can't leave. So they made him afraid of like the ocean.
Water. Then he's afraid of the water.
Yeah, so he's afraid of the ocean, so he can't just take a boat. And then I don't know what is it when he can't fly. Like he wants a vacation or some shit, but it just doesn't work out.
The fake little like vacation.
Yeah, they got a little
spot in their town. Is just like.
They're always busy or something like that.
There's always like flights never connecting. There's no airport or something. Yeah, like so they make it impossible for like basically like so he doesn't have he doesn't like so they make it hard for him like not able to leave. This town which is not really a town. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. So
that sounds good.
Yeah, imagine
it's a good movie.
I imagine being like. Imagine just waking up one day and finding out your whole life is a lie.
Yeah, I'll be pissed, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, why didn't you make my life better?
Exactly.
I know, right? I'm out here living like in a small ass apartment.
You couldn't make me a rich character.
Why did I have to struggle?
What type of show is this?
There's nights when I wasn't eating.
I couldn't be like keeping up with the Kardashians.
Doesn't every show have a happy ending where they become rich at one point?
He's like dying of like liver failure. He's like, what the?
My soccer team was never good and shit. Fuck, bro. I gotta.
That sucks.
Yo, speaking of like technology and stuff, do you guys think technology has ruined this generation or in general ruined relationships?
Nah.
I feel like.
Well, what about you? Because technology really wasn't
like. There's two different ones. Let's talk about
dating
I feel like it made it stronger because of like FaceTime. You had like FaceTime. You could talk to people face to face whenever you want.
So you're saying that for generation, right? What about relationships?
No, for relationships.
Well, for relationships.
Oh, God, my bad.
Yeah, like I can FaceTime my girl whenever I want.
Yeah.
Like no matter where I am in the world.
You know where she's at.
But what about the whole like technology?
Keep her safe.
Technology as in like social media wise thing.
Like social media then.
It's technology, yeah.
No, it's different.
No, it's social media.
Social media and technology.
It is different here.
You're trying to work in the VR world and you don't even know the difference.
This?
Bro, that's why they need 8 years. That's why they need 8 years.
That app is technology,
yeah,
man.
but there's more things like inside technology.
Technology can be that really like developed computer.
All right, we got to figure out the difference between social media and technology first before we figure out this answer to this question.
So social media.
So social media requires
technology.
Socials. Yeah. And media.
All right, what was the question again? I forgot the question.
So the social media make a relation? Does it help or hurt a relationship?
I feel like it depends on the type of relationship.
Okay, social media.
It depends on the person.
Yeah, if you have a toxic relationship before even social, like take social media out of it, it's not gonna make it any better.
I feel like it just depends on how you go about it, really.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that just goes up from person to person.
Yeah.
So like if social media is like a distraction for your relationship, like you're always on Instagram,
like a bunch of different girls, and stuff like that.
then I can see why it could be a problem. But if you're like, you know, not doing stuff like that and respecting your significant other
on social media, just chill, just vibing.
And like I said, it depends on the person and how they take it too, though. Like some girls could just take it, or guys, depending, could take it super overboard. Like, why'd you like that guy's or girl's picture? It's like,
for all the kings out there.
I don't know. I like I mean, it's like maybe they're at Disneyland. I don't know. I like it or whatever. Yeah. It's like, I don't have to like a freaking girl's bikini picture.
Bro, I'm literally scarred. Before, like, I'd go on Instagram or whatever, like, before my this past relationship, I'd go on Instagram and I'll literally just, like, not even look at the shit sometimes. I'll just like it and keep swiping, and then I'd get, why'd you like that girl's picture? I'd be like
quick?
I'd be like, what girl? I'd be like, hold on, let me go. She never believed me that I'd just go like this.
Yeah, that's a little
that's where like social media messes it up.
See, like I'll like girls' photos on Instagram, but I don't know. I don't really think about it. Like I don't think.
I don't think of she's bad.
Oh yeah, like that.
I'm like, oh, there's my friend.
Yeah.
For all the kings out there who get caught up in Instagram, I highly suggest this page called Puppy Melons. It's a bunch of cute puppies, you know. Like there's nothing can go wrong.
Bro, my girl hates puppies. I was not expecting that.
Puppies. Hey, what puppy do you like the most? You like this puppy right here?
I like that one.
I like that puppy too, bro.
Yo. How did you find this, bro?
he's been in the game.
I want to see
what puppy you want to see?
How does the golden retriever on the left?
The golden retriever on the left?
The one with the fat face.
All right, then
that's a cute golden retriever. Bah!
Oh damn! That's a golden retriever for sure.
Oh, it's this fat face.
Yeah, let's see what pops up in this one.
Let's see this fat face puppy. Oh, look at the little puppy. Oh.
Meeting whenever we see Paige.
Puppy Melons.
Puppy Melons.
Man, now I'm not gonna believe any puppy Instagram account
support
ever.
To the ASPCA. Oh hell no, they made it so legit.
If y'all ever see me liking, if y'all ever see my like feed, it's a bunch of puppies.
Yeah.
You might want to click on the next picture.
You have to send me that account later, bro.
I'll put that. I'll put it in the description. Everything. Shout out to Puppy Melons. I got a funny question. If you guys can create your guys' own drug, and what would be the side? Like, what would the hallucinogenic be? Like, what would the drug be used for? And like, what would be the drug?
Yo, I love that drug. What's it called? Limitless, right?
Oh, that Limitless.
Yeah. Yo, that drug's crazy, bro.
I've never heard of
Adderall.
It's like it's essentially Adderall, but it's like Adderall times 10.
Yeah, it's like Adderall.
That guy he takes a pill and he like becomes like super smart and like he just gets things done.
So
bro.
basically, accesses because you know how we only have like 10% of we can only access 10% of our brain.
Yeah,
I guess that pill makes you access 100% of your brain.
Yeah,
so you automatically just become like a fucking genius.
Yeah.
Yo, what do you think? Actually, that's a very great topic. What do you think would happen if we can control 100% of our brain? Because what is it? You said we only can control 10%?
Yeah, so
and I think dolphins control 15. So dolphins are low-key smarter than us.
They control 15%?
Yeah, I think they control 15.
And they still be raping people?
They do. There is cases of them humping
They
people.
hump.
So.
They love humping.
Yeah, they're too smart, bro.
Yeah.
They're smart.
And you know what's crazy about dolphins? So dolphins can communicate like
humans.
Like humans.
But do you guys think if we can control more of our brain, we can have like, so to say, superpowers?
I think so. I mean, the guy in Limitless was like,
honestly, I feel like being a genius is kind of like the only superpower we can have, like technically.
But if everyone is accessing 100% of their brain, then like you're the same as everyone's the same.
Genius.
No one has superpower. If everyone flies,
it's not a superpower.
It's not a superpower.
It's not cool anymore, bro.
Yeah, bro.
What's the superpower we have now that is not a superpower because everyone has?
I think
walking.
No,
I don't know.
Jumping,
talking.
Hey, no other animal can talk.
You're right. Talking.
Yeah.
Or
thumbs.
I guess you could say the superheroes are like basically professional athletes because they can do shit that we
that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
they're born like that for the most part.
Yeah, they're naturally gifted and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Except for Cristiano Ronaldo because he worked for his talent and Messi didn't work for his talent. So that's why Cristiano Ronaldo's better.
We need the fucking board, man.
Let's talk about talking about glowing up. Someone asked like, how do you glow up and how like what's
you glow up with age, man.
Yeah, you
look at my photos from middle school. Don't look at them actually.
I'm
putting on the screen.
I'm still waiting for the glow up. I'm getting there.
I'm actually backwards.
You're like next year's my year.
Yeah. Next year. I said that for the past 10 years. I'm almost there.
I think there's ways to like advance the glow up.
For sure, a big one would be like look into like the way you behave. Mm-hmm. That's a big one for like a glow up. You know, if you start behaving a different way, especially like maturing, I guess you can say. That's the beginning of a glow up.
Nah, man, I'm always gonna be a goofster gaffster.
I feel like just basic self-care. Like washing your hair, like washing your face, like on a daily basis.
That's like huge
hygiene.
One.
Hygiene, basic hygiene. Really basic things that you should be doing already will help you glow up a lot.
The clothes, it sounds dumb, but like the clothes you wear, like you don't have to flex hard, like you don't have to be dripped out, but like if the clothes
nice
look clean, nice fitted, that's it. Clean and nice fitted, that's all you need.
Learn your colors and what goes with each other.
Do not eat that burger.
Eat that burger.
No, don't eat it.
Eat as many burgers as you want.
Because maybe you want to gain a little. You want to get a little thick.
Yeah.
And
then you want to get a little thick, and then what happens? You get too thick, and then you get too thick, then you become big. Don't do it.
Too big.
Don't do it. I beg of you.
Someone watching this is eating a burger at the same time.
Literally, you just made them throw it at their wall.
Drop that fried chicken. Drop that pizza. Don't.
Dude, you just changed your life right now.
Yesterday was my cheat meal. I had, I had pizza, chips, candy. I had everything.
Honestly, my life is the opposite. Like, I don't have cheat meals. I have like a healthy meal.
I've been trying to eat a lot, very healthy lately. I like every time I eat bad, bro, it messes me up. And you guys, like, I'm not that much older than you guys, but I'm older than you guys. And like bad food just like messes me up, bro. I can't do it anymore. Like the older you get, just things don't hit the same.
I just don't know. Well, but what do you eat though? Like that's my biggest. Like fast food is just so easy. I don't know.
Yeah, fast food is super convenient
and cheaper.
Yeah, and like if you want to eat healthy, like that shit takes an hour.
But you could also be smart about like your fast food. Like you don't have
to
exactly. Yeah, you don't always need McDonald's, bro.
So McDonald's. Literally today, I came in with a wobble bowl. He got McDonald's.
You can also make like your Chipotle a little healthier. You don't have to
get
like all the toppings. You can probably do like chicken, boom, and then
chicken, rice, beans.
And like just basically any type of vegetable, like just don't get the rice, don't even get the beans. Honestly,
I mean,
you gotta take the,
you're going a different way. We're just talking about eating healthy. Eating healthy means getting all your nutrients.
I'm saying you can make your shit healthy.
Deficit. Yeah, it's a whole different thing.
Just take out the beans, the rice, just put the lettuce and the guac and then the chicken.
When I say beans and rice, I'd be stronger than now.
Yeah,
I should have ate my beans and rice when I was younger.
Your tortillas.
You never eat freaking rice and beans every day almost.
Yo, you guys' family ever said like eat your tortilla so you can be strong like your cousin and shit like that?
No, they would just eat your rice and beans.
You got bullied, my dude.
I got bullied by I was like, I'm about to hit him with the tortilla in the back of the head. I'm about to be so relatable right now.
Like your cousin.
They're better than you.
Mom, I'm trying. Mom, I'm 2 years old.
You're not trying hard enough.
My cousin's 18, I'm 3.
Yo, but that's
what do you want me to do?
Of course I can, Mom. Stop it. But isn't that crazy that like in a Hispanic household, you're never good enough, bro? You're always either too skinny, too fat. It's just never.
You know
there.
what?
I don't know. My mom loved me. I'm sorry.
My dad,
I'm sorry, guys. I can't relate to this.
I noticed like the way my dad thinks now, like more that I'm older and like I hear him say things. Like last time I was filling up my hydro flask and I don't watch the hydro flask get full. I just hear the water just, it makes a different noise as soon as it gets full and fuller. I'm weird, huh? And he's like, no. He's like, that's really good. He's like, a lot of people can't do that and would wish they could do that. I was like, huh. He's like,
people can hear. You're not special.
Really?
I feel like
it was a bad talk that I gave myself, and he was like, "No, it's not."
I feel like immigrant parents, they just show love in a different way. Like they're more like they want you to be better. Like
so
they explore you so you work harder.
Yeah.
Like my dad, like honestly, he never tells me I love you. Like, well, now he does. Like now that I'm older, but like growing up, like he rarely told me that. And but they show how they love you based off what they do for you, like providing for you and like just giving you everything that you need. Like that's how they show their love for you.
Coming to another country.
That's I had like a bad solution to like my childhood trauma. So like it's always like they'll always like pick on what's wrong with you because they love you and they want you to fix it. And then when I was growing up, I did that a lot to like other people. Like I'll make fun of them, hoping that they would change it. But that's not the way to do it.
You're a fucking asshole.
I learned that's not the way to do it. But that's how I was like taught growing up, But I guess people take it differently because I remember I was like, people like they'll tell me shit and I'm like, you're right, I should change that. And then so when I tried doing that to other people, they just didn't take it. Now they hate me.
No, you don't.
Now they pray for my downfall. Now they pray for my downfall.
I don't know. Guys, I have a question, guys.
What's up, blood?
Very serious question. No, it's actually serious, but a girl wants to know, I got a question. She wants to know, how do you know if a guy has commitment issues?
Commitment issues? What do you mean?
Like to stay committed or like get into a relationship.
That he doesn't want to be in a relationship at the end of the day.
Yeah, she's asking how do you know if a guy has commitment issues?
I feel like I mean, I have commitment issues now. For sure, a big one I have is just
signs?
like
what are signs so she knows?
Probably making excuses.
Making excuses to not see her. That's a big one. You don't know how many times I had to work late.
Yeah.
That's a big one. Making excuses. Yeah, I don't even have a job.
Like, I gotta work late, babe. I'm sorry.
I gotta work late, like at 10. Not even doing anything. That's a big one. I think making up excuses. Another one would be like, I think if you're not committed, you don't want to meet like her friends or like
get to
her family. You don't want to get personal.
You don't want the title. You don't want
the
the title of being a boyfriend.
Because if you meet her, what is she gonna say? Oh, this is my friend Cesar. And then you keep seeing them. They're like, who is he? Like, what is he to you?
Maybe dodging questions.
Dodging the questions.
Yeah,
but for sure, she shouldn't ask, what are we? Because then he's gonna probably break her heart.
True. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think I got commitment issues. I don't know.
So I think right now we're in the level that we just can't commit.
I think I have commitment issues because I haven't found the one. Right. I think that makes sense. Like you haven't found the right one.
Have you not found the one because you have commitment issues?
Damn. Is she?
Damn.
What if?
I'm guessing because she's like probably talking to a dude and like they are probably like hitting it off. But like I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to like be committed to her only or so, or just
also time matters. Like we don't know the whole story. If they've been talking for like a month, 2 months, like
he just met her yesterday.
Yeah, she's like, is he committed?
Why is he not committed?
He's at work.
It's been 24 hours.
But I be having attachment issues though, because that makes sense. I remember I be having like great days with girls, and then I'm like, the thing about me is like when I have a good day with the girl, I go home and I just start thinking about
your future, yeah.
Yeah, and then I fall in love with the thoughts that I create.
So you're the one that falls in love in 24 hours.
Yeah. He's the girl in the question.
Yeah. I'm actually the one that wrote that question.
You call burner account. Call me needy.
I'm not needy.
You're needy.
Nah.
Bro, I notice I'm not, like, I'm alone, like, a lot.
You're a lone wolf.
Like, but then I'm like, damn, I'm alone. Then I'm like, I did this to myself.
You're
I stopped talking to everyone.
You're a lone wolf until you want the boys to clap your cheeks. But
literally,
and VR.
And VR.
VR. I remember that.
It's not game. It's VR, bro.
Yeah.
Is it? It's not because it's.
That's like saying you're drunk and you're not drunk. You know, it's like you're in a different state of mind.
Yo, does 50-50 exist?
50-50, what do you mean?
50-50 what?
Does going 50-50 exist with your partner?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Is it only when you're with your partner, or is it also be 50-50 when you guys are dating?
It could be when you're dating. It could be like the movie thing.
I mean, I think it's 50-50 all the time, yeah.
Even when you start dating till...
I mean, like, if I'm just dating, like, I'll probably try to impress the girl.
Yeah.
Like, by... But that's me. That's all me. That's all me.
No. I think that's every guy.
Guys, yeah.
Like I said, no matter what guy it is, every guy in the world, no matter how big or small, every guy has an ego.
Literally, the girl.
Some guys have bigger egos. Some guys have a very small ego. But every guy has an ego.
But literally, the girl can be like super rich, like driving a G-Wagon, picking you up, and you're still gonna want to pay.
Yeah.
You're still like she can, you know she can like.
So but you're like, no, I got it. Like it's until you guys are actually together.
Dude, once you're together, it's 50-50, bro. I don't care at all. You paying the tip or something. Parking. I don't know.
Look at I pay for parking.
Yeah.
Yo, what about?
Like, it was only $10. This meal's $60.
What about dating a girl that's out of your budget? Like she's a whole completely lifestyle. Like she got bags.
Those aren't compatible, man.
No, but it's love.
So me with my Habibi lovers that I've had, and they out of my budget, you know. But it's cool like meeting girls like that because they're not usually stuck up and like they kind of know too, you know. They're not gonna be like fucking like, oh my god, I just saw these like brand new heels, like you know, and like asking for shit. Like they like more simple shit. But I think it just comes to like how much ego you really have. Because if she flexes on you, you can't like take it too hard. Because she's gonna flex on you on accident, you know. She's not gonna call you broke, but you're gonna drive up to your house and then her house. Like,
but it's like you're not even trying to flex at all. It's just her living her lifestyle, and then you just gotta take it like she's not even flexing. You gotta just be like, you gotta remember, like, yo, like. This girl's balling, so like
this girl's her. That's it.
It's her.
Yeah, it just depends on the girl.
And I like it too, because to me it becomes like, and it doesn't become competition, but it becomes like, oh shit, like people can have this, I can have this too. You know, I always like being shown what other people have, not because I like to like people don't show it off usually. Yeah. If you feel like someone shows something off to you, it just probably means that you just feel sort of way towards him.
Yeah, if she can provide for herself, then you just gotta prove to her that you can provide more other stuff.
Yeah,
you can provide the love, the security.
You can pay for parking.
Yeah.
Don't worry, babe. I got this.
You could give a little gas.
You can be the guy with the cash, the $20. You know,
You're the one with the cash. Yeah, I got the dollars.
You help where you can.
You help where you can. Hey, you know, it was a tough week at work. I don't work. Remember that?
I could pay the Hulu account.
Don't worry, babe.
No, but yeah,
I got the cold.
I feel like it's all up to the ego, like of your ego.
Of yourself.
Really, like
check your ego.
Can you really check your ego? You know, that's the thing.
Yeah, that's true. Like you shouldn't be afraid of a girl like has more money than you. It's like
I would love that, dude.
Yeah,
I would love a
too.
sugar mama.
Me too.
I would love
right?
sugar
All
mama.
day, every day, bro. I'll be cleaning floors. I do whatever you want. Clean floors,
while
walls.
she's working.
Yeah, cooking, clean. You can have a
And I don't have a sick ass body.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, what else is there to do?
that's why you just get ripped and buffed for her for having so much money. You know
Exactly.
Yeah.
She's paying for
like,
my
physical. Here's the payment, babe.
Yeah.
Chow, some cuddles and some love.
You're doing the whole titty dance. Like, come touch this.
So how do you know, since you recently got married, congratulations.
Thank you.
How do you know that's the one, and when do you propose?
Well, yeah,
dude,
like that.
It took me it took me about 8 years to propose, so
okay.
it took me a while to figure it out, actually. Nah, I mean...
Yeah, girls, relax. Like, you'll get there. Just give some time.
Wait, 8 years, okay.
I don't think girls realize how big of a commitment marriage is.
How long should she wait, though?
It's a lifelong... I mean, like, for me, like, I met my girl, like, when we were 17, so, like when she was ready, like girls are ready pretty quick, like a lot quicker than guys are.
Yeah.
But I feel like because they're really emotional, like they're not as logical as us. Like for me, like for guys, they're like we're very logical. Like, well, if I get married now, can I afford it? Can I do all this?
And girls are like, oh, I just want the beautiful wedding.
Yeah.
I just love you so much.
You're like, it costs money.
It costs money.
Like, let me finish school or let me get this job first, and then we can start talking about marriage.
Yeah.
But like girls are just like, no, just marry me now. And I don't know. I forgot your question, but yeah.
No, that's kind of
when to propose.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when do you propose?
Yeah, I mean, I think you know, like you just know, bro. Like everyone says this that you just know, but you really do just know. Like
that gut feeling.
Like you go through, you have like all these arguments and you get through those, and then you figure out like what you guys are compatible, and then just like you realize, man, this person does everything I love. And they're just like perfect for me. Yeah. Like I had no complaints about them. Like I could see a future with them. That's when I knew I was like, okay, it's time for me to propose. And then also when I got a job and I was able to afford things.
Did you ever have a moment where you're like, yes, like I'm gonna marry you?
Like that when you hit like that wall, and you're like,
yeah, it's like
shit,
whoa, like that's who I'm gonna marry.
Like the
or did it kind of just accumulate?
I think it was just like over time.
Yeah,
I don't think it was just like one day I was like, yeah, you're the one.
Yeah,
I think over time you start to realize that.
But also like people, girl or guy need to realize that, it's also hard for someone to propose if you guys haven't even lived together either. Imagine someone wanting to propose, they want you to propose and you guys have not even lived in the same house together.
You need to live.
You gotta like at least try that. Like you've been together for like 4 or 5 years or 3 years, whatever it is, whatever amount of time. Like if you want to really know if you could like be with this person like for the rest of your life, you literally have to do the trial, like the fucking the 30-day free trial thing. You know, like when you do like when you get something like now, like literally gotta do a real life trial, like live together and see if you guys are actually compatible living together in the same house. Because imagine you get married without even living together, move into a house or apartment together, and then it's just chaos from there.
Yeah. You know, it'd be good an apartment home for new living together couples. With no lease agreements or anything. Y'all break it up.
That'd be perfect.
Write
it down. We're buying property, baby.
That's smart.
We're buying property.
What's that
called? Just get an Airbnb, bro.
For 30 days.
30 days.
It's that simple.
It already comes furnished.
It's like, guys, they already exist.
Yeah. Fuck. I thought I was on
describe Airbnb, dog.
Fuck, I thought I was on to something.
This is probably a question for girls, but let's answer this question. How long do you think a girl should wait to get proposed? Like
right now, bitch.
What's the longest?
If he loves you, he'll propose right now.
He'll propose to you right now.
What's the longest that they should wait?
There's no time limit.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know, bro. Like you're waiting like 15 years. At that point, that guy's a scrub and he just playing with you, bro. Like all right, it's different if they're young. If you're young and you guys are barely working, barely getting your life together, then you should wait until you guys settle down. But if he's been working like his career for like years and like he has his own place and he's like life is like pretty like stable, then at that point he's still not proposing. I don't know. At that point, he's just like fooling around.
Time doesn't really exist because like, what if you guys got together when you were 13?
Yeah, exactly.
And you guys are now like,
haven't figured
you guys are all
out.
like 27, so it's been 14 years. Like,
exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I met my girl when I was 17. We were still in high school.
Yeah.
And then like all the way from like 17 to 25, 26, we were still getting our life together.
Exactly.
Going to school, figuring out our job situation.
I guess it just all depends on when you guys got together.
Where
were you guys at when you got together, and where you guys are at now in your point in life, you know? Because I mean, I know marriage is very important, but like you also gotta make sure you're
let's start
getting your life together and her life together.
Exactly,
that way, when it's like at a good moment, you guys can actually be like, all right, you know, let's spend this freaking money on this wedding, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, no, that's really how I feel.
Ideally, I like to get married like 32.
I don't think I'll ever get married.
I don't think
they all say, bro. That's what they all say.
You actually have an ideal age to get married?
Well, around 32.
What a weirdo.
As soon as he turns 32,
I'm gonna get married whenever the time's right.
I'm gonna laugh if he's 32 with no like girlfriend.
It's just like,
remember?
No, that doesn't mean he can't get proposed. He can't propose.
He's supposed to random girl.
It's the ideal. It's the ideal one.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
that's when you feel your life is gonna be like.
Yeah, I feel like that's where I'll be ready.
At a good point.
Yeah.
Because right now, like I feel like with us, especially like our life is just barely like on like changing.
It's shifting.
We're
entering a new season, when you
like literally right now, our life can be like, oh yeah, like I can make plans with like my friends tomorrow. Right, and be like, oh, actually, some guy decided he can come to the podcast, and we're gonna actually do it like right away. Like, you know, like that's like that switch that.
And you guys are young. You guys still trying to figure things out.
Yeah, exactly.
As I say, like when I proposed to my girl, like I was already done with school. Like I was just working. That's it. And then I was like, there's no point in me waiting now. Like I'm ready now. So
that's dope.
Let me go ahead and do the damn thing.
A baby on the way too, right?
Yeah, I got a baby on the way.
Hey, congrats, man!
I'm gonna be a father in about like 2 months.
Damn.
Yeah.
Congrats.
It's crazy, man.
How are you,
boy or girl?
Girl.
Oh, nice.
Baby girl. Have a baby girl on the way.
I have 2 kids, bro. Whenever you need advice, let me know.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that advice.
No,
bro. He's crying like at 4 in the morning.
No, I'll say this.
Well, yeah, give me that advice right now.
Okay, I got you. Hold on. So like when I was in the hospital room with both of my kids, with my baby mama, when the moment the kid comes out, bro, it feels like no matter who's in the room, the doctor, the nurses, everyone becomes blank. It's just you and your girl and the baby coming out. Like once the baby was coming out, I know. I mean, I will say this: like it's fucking intense and crazy when you see the baby. Like you look, because of course you want to be by your girl's side, and she's like squeezing the fuck out of your hand and shit. But of course, you know, sometimes you want to take a look. When you take a look, you're just like, Jesus Christ, holy shit, this is fucking.
It's happening.
It's happening. You see the head coming out, you're like, is this freaking hole to this? Like, what the heck? It's honestly a very crazy thing to witness. And then finally, when the baby comes out and you hear the baby's cries and everything, after I heard that, I started immediately crying because I was just really happy, happy that, he's fine. You know, he's finally here. He's actually breathing because, of course, they got to make him cry to make sure they're breathing. So, like, the moment I heard him cry and everything, I started crying. So it's a beautiful moment. It's a very intense moment, but then once the baby comes out, it's a very beautiful moment, and you just cherish, and you thank to whoever you believe in or whatever that everything went okay and everything's good. That's literally the feeling you get, and like you just feel like you feel pure like joy and like happiness that your child's finally here. It's like it's a very beautiful moment, man.
Yeah, that sounds beautiful, man.
Cherish it, because like you see them become a baby, and then it's like they're so cute when they're little babies and little kids, and it's like you just want to cherish that because you never know. Next thing you know, boom, your kid's 10, 20, 15 years old, and you're like, come here, let me hold you real quick. Let me hold you like back in the day, man. Because honestly, it goes by really fast, man.
How old are your kids now?
3 and 2.
3 and 2.
So I'm like, dude, they used to be little munchkins, little babies, bro, and you just like carrying whatever you want. And then, but now, I mean, they're just like they're lovable, playful, like little kids.
They're
people, yeah. But it's like you do miss those days where you're able to just like hold them and just be like, and then like I remember when I had my skin to skin contact, I was just like talking to my son and my daughter, like just saying like, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try to be the best father I can be. I promise to never try to let you down and always be there for you when you need me and be there when you think you even need me. I'm always gonna be there for you. That's how I saw it, and just cherish it, man. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your time with your wife. Enjoy your time with your baby, and I hope everything goes good for you guys, man.
Thank you, bro. That means a lot. Yeah, I'm super excited. I can't wait for that skin contact and just hold my daughter. Yeah, dude. I can't wait for that.
And don't be afraid to admit that you cried, bro. I'll admit it. I cried like a little bitch. I cried, man. Yeah. I cried both times. Doesn't matter, man. I didn't care. Mm-hmm. Of course, my girlfriend wasn't crying. I mean, my baby mama, my ex, whatever you want to call her,
starts crying.
I miss her. I forgot she's not my girlfriend anymore. I miss you. But I remember, she's probably not gonna be crying. She's gonna be like tired. But like I'm, she's gonna be like, of course, like feeling, of course, enjoyment too. But like I remember seeing her. I was crying. She wasn't, but she was just relieved. Like, thank God it's over. Yeah. Like, but like, nah. Like, it was funny just seeing like the dude crying and the mom just like.
Yeah. You crying like you did all the work on.
Crying like I did all the work. Like,
he's all breathing heavy. He's like, damn, that was hard.
He just goes outside for a drink of water.
Like when during the pregnancy, the woman is crying because it's so painful and like she's going through this. I can't imagine, man. But of course, after it's done, she's just like, thank God.
Bro, the human body is so crazy. Like when I see like my wife, like she's getting bigger and bigger every day, and then like I see like the baby like kicking, like I see that her stomach.
You feel it?
Yeah, I'm like, dude, this is crazy. Like the human body, like how it could like just develop a baby inside their belly is it's wild, bro.
All from just a little bit of semen.
Yeah, right. That little
and
thing,
that's the
like baby.
And that's the thing we need to like also realize, like scientifically, dude. The fact that we're all here, that's a 1 in a like 20 or 300 whatever trillion possibility that we're here. Trillions of little babies or whatever. We're fighting for that freaking egg.
Actually, that's a lie.
Oh my God!
It's actually we are the ones in the back. So the sperm in front of us. So we're the slowest. Yeah, we're the slowest. But they're the ones that broke the wall and they kind of died off and we just went through the middle.
So we were smarter.
Yeah, we're the smarter.
We're smart.
Not
work
hard.
Smarter.
Fucking losers.
Losers.
Hey, it is what it is, bro.
When I get a kid, when I get a little baby, when I get a little human thing, I'm going to hold it at the hospital. Like, when Kobe was holding his trophy after the final. I'm going to hold it and be like this. But getting into like the business side of having a baby, are you prepared to like have a baby and still run everything you're doing?
Not at all, bro. Not at all. I mean, but that's what like leading up to it. That's what I've been working on. Like right now, that's what I'm really working on. Trying to put the right people in the right places so that like when I do have my child, obviously I can't work. I gotta help take care of my baby. Yeah. So right now I'm just setting it up, trying to get it to the point where like they don't need me, and maybe we're trying to like stock up on videos so like we can release them throughout, like as I take my maternity leave. So, or paternity leave.
While you're gone,
paternity, right?
Yeah. Hey man, while you're gone, just hit us up. We're down to help. I'm just saying.
I'll keep that in mind for sure.
Baby. Oh wait, no, the
video.
You stay home, take care of my daughter, and I'll go work. Right?
I was like, I'll hold it like this.
He's like,
how do I take care of this thing?
He's like, how do I do? What do I do with this,
bro? Where?
She's crying, bro.
She's crying, bro. Make her stop. Where's the button?
Hey, honestly, that's gonna be me, bro. I don't know the first thing about taking care of a baby.
I've never had like baby like cousins. Like Hispanic families always have like babies coming up. Not my family.
Always remember when you're holding her. I was one of their babies. Always support the neck and head, bro.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna be like their little bobbleheads. They're like,
I hate when people give me babies to hold. I don't know how to hold them, and they get mad at me.
I'm gonna be scared to hold her.
Their head and their necks are like on your like you're right here, bro. Like just make sure they're not bobbing. They're not, they just.
You know how many girls you get if you're good with kids?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When we went to Disneyland like 3 years ago, my homegirl and her baby,
where my girls
I was like, let me borrow the stroller. I was walking around pushing the baby and stuff, and I did get the looks and stuff.
I got hella DMs when Hugo's baby was here. Ezra, he has got a little baby. Oh, I think he's like 2 years old. And I was playing with them.
Age, 3, no?
Yeah, I was playing with them, and then girls were DMing, "Oh my god, you're so good with kids." I was like, ha, ha.
It's because it's like science, dude. Like like human nature. Like, oh, that's a provider right there.
Yeah, that's a provider.
That guy could provide for my children, my offspring.
Yeah.
I forgot who told me, but someone told me that like guys are like naturally attracted to pregnant women because you see them that like, oh, that woman could bear children.
Yeah.
And so like something primitive in our head is like, yeah, I need to be with that girl.
No, yeah, I love
pregnant.
Because like she's capable of bearing my children.
That stomach looking good.
I love MILFs. It actually brings me to a fuckboy fact.
Oh, here we go. Say it.
Oh yeah.
Fuckboy fact. Kings, if you want to go after like an older woman, a cougar, a MILF or something.
That's right.
all you got to do is give them a compliment, because when they're older, or if, well, actually this one's like, if she's trying to sneak around and like her husband's back home doesn't. I thought
you meant they were single. Damn,
that too. No, but this came from this, because usually like I'm talking about like old rich cougars and stuff who don't get any love, and their man never compliments them. All you gotta do is a compliment, and they'll be like, "Oh my god, you're complimenting me," because like older women don't get compliments.
You know what? I'm gonna
start going to the gym around 6 p.m. after the yoga class.
I'm gonna start going to freaking Sprouts and complimenting older women.
Compliment older women.
Just go to a retirement home, bro, and just compliment everyone.
I like your baston.
I'm just gonna go to those expensive grocery stores, you know, so Sprouts and stuff. I'm gonna go there and
go to like Irvine and
I'm just randomly like, oh, I'm sorry for bumping into you.
But you got a great set of hair.
Your hair looks fabulous today.
Fluffy. That makes sense though. That makes sense.
Yeah, because I don't get a lot of.
I'm gonna keep that in mind though. When my girl gets older, I'm gonna just compliment the shit out of her. You don't need other compliments. I compliment you enough.
Yeah. So before we wrap up, I got the biggest question everybody wants to know. All your fan base wants to know. What are you gonna pimp out next?
Oh man, there's so many things I want to pimp out, bro. Honestly, really? Like I really, the next thing I do want to pimp out though, I haven't figured out how we're gonna do it, but I really want to pimp out like a PS5. Ooh. The only thing is I don't know where the heck I'm gonna get a PS5 that I could pimp out, because we mess things up.
You break it up.
Yeah, we break things apart when we make those videos. So I haven't figured out the logistics of that yet, but that's for sure something I want to do. But
pimp out my PS5.
I'm ready to pimp out anything. You guys want me to pimp out your studio or whatever?
Pimp out the mics?
I pimp out your mic, dude. I pimp out your hat. I pimp out your smile, dude. It don't matter, dog. Let me know what you want me to pimp out. I'll pimp it out.
You guys are very good at arts and crafts, I've noticed.
Honestly, I went on the because I watched the last one that you did with Pablo, and then I went on like a whole pimp YouTube. Like I just kept going all of them. I was like, damn, how did they put the fucking sneaker with the
you got the sneaker with the screen?
With the screen.
Luckily, so the shoe one, my cousin actually made that. So he's our dedicated like prop master now.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And he creates all our props now. And he made that one. But like before that, it was always me and Ramon, and we would spend like a whole day or two just creating whatever prop it was for that video.
I think the funniest one.
Yeah. So that's all it is.
That should be a real thing though, like the taquero ones with the conveyor belt.
Yeah, right.
That should be a real thing. Yeah, you do it over here.
Or like the rolling sushi thing, like you know the conveyor.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine like a Mexican one where like a Mexican food place just has a conveyor and it's like
dos asada, una
asada, just a lengua. That'd be yo. Write this down.
It's a business, bro.
It's a business.
They gotta do a Mexican restaurant with the conveyor belt.
Dude,
bro.
Hey, what's stopping you guys?
I think COVID. Enchiladas verde or enchiladas rojos.
Nah,
bro. Pozole verde, pozole rojo. Like, bro, like
that's fire, bro. That's fire.
That is fire.
Guys,
someone's gonna take this idea.
We have that. This is ours. I'm TMing this shit. Trademarking it.
We give out so many ideas on the show. It's crazy. But yeah, no, thank you again, Anthony, for joining us.
Thank you for having me, man.
You're a huge inspiration to what we've done and everything.
Dude, you guys inspire me, honestly. Like when I see the work that you guys are putting in, like you guys really genuinely inspire me.
Thank you.
Like I love following you guys. I love seeing your guys' updates. And it's so just keep posting those updates because it inspires me just as much as I inspire you.
I know, we appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Oh, yes, like
he's on his emotional.
I just love to see people work hard, bro. Like that's my thing. Like I love to see people hustle and getting their thing done. Like that inspires me, bro. Just seeing that, I'm like, man, I gotta do that too. Dude, if this guy's working hard, I gotta work harder than him.
Literally,
so it inspires me. A lot for you saying that.
Bro, literally when we went,
a lot to you for you to say that.
When we went to your office, we came out like, bro, we need.
We're like, dude, like,
and we're gonna get it across from your guys'.
Oh, that'd be great, bro.
We're gonna have signs right here, like saying like, what are you doing?
Yo, that was so awesome, bro. That would be fun. That would be fun. You guys should. There's some open places there.
I like how the same office is where I
it's like lawyers.
Get my taxes done. It's where I go get my taxes done.
And we're gonna kick her out. It's our office now.
Visit next time you do your taxes, bro.
I know. I'm like,
let me know.
I'm here.
That's gonna be you guys though. That's gonna be you guys. You guys are making all the right moves. You guys just doing everything right. As long as you guys keep staying on this grind that you guys are on.
Yeah.
Don't get distracted by other things and don't think short term. Think long term.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna make it for sure.
Thank you very much. Again, we appreciate you. We'll remind you guys. Anthony gave us these cameras.
We've been shouting him out since the beginning.
Yeah,
now you guys
this is the man.
And I'm still taking them back, guys.
Next week we will be lower quality, but
there
it is.
I didn't get my bill.
But But no, again, thank you very much. We appreciate you. Where can they find you?
You can find me on YouTube, The Crazy Gorilla, Instagram, all this stuff. The Crazy Gorilla on everything.
On everything. Where can they find you, Cesar?
You guys can find me at I Know Cesar on Instagram. Yeah.
Where can they find you?
Bear_IE on Instagram and TikTok.
Why you so sad right now?
I know, huh?
Still thinking about that girl, bro.
Yeah. He's like, my girlfriend, my wife.
It's all right, bro.
It's okay, bro.
Bottles full of rose.
You guys can find me. You guys can find me at Saul V Gomez on all the social media platforms. And again, we appreciate you guys. We'll see you next week. Stick around for an exclusive clip from Patreon.
Peace.
Peace out.
Oh fuck! Can you turn the cameras back on?
Take a piss, bro.
Hold on. Can we do one thing?
Yeah.
I had a gift for Saul for his birthday.
We gotta get this on the podcast. I'm sorry.
I completely forgot.
Guys, we're back. Sorry,
we forgot this. Sorry,
we forgot something very important.
I know exactly what he's talking about.
Saul's birthday was last week.
I don't like surprises.
And we're gonna make him cry today. I'll give it to you if you promise you won't cry.
I won't cry.
I didn't have time to wrap it. It came in the mail today.
No, yeah. It came late.
You have to like open it standing up.
I'm nervous.
You have to open it standing up.
I have to open it standing up.
Yeah.
I won't be on the. I won't be in the shot.
Okay, go ahead.
Try your best.
You try your best to open it.
You gotta show the camera though. You guys seen. You gotta show the camera.
It's a blanket.
Oh yeah,
it's a blanket.
It's a blanket. Open it like that. Yeah. So point the white part to us.
Blanket.
Point the white part to us, and then
you'll see what. Yeah. So first we'll get the camera's view. And then we'll get
I'm kind of scared, bro.
It's like
I'm kind of scared.
It's it on the right way?
It's like a picture of my ex.
Yeah.
It is?
What is this?
Oh, you don't know what it is?
Oh, what the hell? Is that me?
That's beautiful.
Look at it from the side.
Oh, bro, why you do that to me, bro?
We know how much you love your dog.
That's beautiful.
And this is the only picture we ever have of him. So I wanted to get you something that you'll always remember him by, you know?
That's beautiful.
But
I love that blanket. That's a dope blanket, dude.
It came out better than awesome. I thought. I was honestly scared.
That's a great gift.
How'd you get that picture? I want that picture, honestly.
I took this picture last year when he first moved in.
Yeah, that's
at a party, and I was like,
yeah,
you know, some things just need to be remembered forever.
That was a great gift, guys. Good job.
That's all him. I can't take credit for that. I just knew about it because he showed me.
Yeah,
that's why I got your little bottle picture on the first time.
Yeah,
this was coming in the mail.
It came in late. Yeah. No, yeah, dude. All
right,
so we really appreciate you, So I hope this gift is that you really love it. I know, sadly, what happened in the past, but just know that he's in doggy heaven, bro. And
this was a gift that was.
I hope this is a good gift for you to remember him by.
Yeah.
This better not be on your bed.
Don't worry, man. This is the first time I see someone cry. This is the first time I see him cry. Dude, you did.
This was a gift I waited a whole year to give him.
Yeah.
Wow, really?
I never made it, but I waited a whole year to make it. Yeah, in my head, I was like, this has to be it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about bitches.
No, yeah, but
that's awesome.
All right.
Well, I guess I'll end it this time then. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow the Crazy Gorilla on his YouTube channel. Follow our journey. Peace.
Adios.
Happy birthday, son.
Man.
Thank you.
Yeah. Nah, she went off to with our homeboy. You fucked up,
Man's
bro.
Did I say in front of her face?
Man's got swooped by the cute homeboy.
She left because she looked mad, and she left or whatever with her sister to the bathroom. And I went up to him like, bro, she looked mad. And you're like, it's all about the process,
and
bro.
It's been
I hear like, I got it like this. Don't even worry. And then what happened? 10 minutes later, she's over there dancing with our homeboy.
Really? Because I'm gonna go see her like this weekend. I mean,
that's all I'm saying.
I'm just not.
And the guy she went with is one of the main predators. It's been like 6-7 days already. Man already piped twice.
Nah, I mean I wouldn't care, but I need to get my dick wet soon. Like I think I need to start from the bottom and walk my way to the top because I think I just reached the top.
You were at the top and now you want to go back to the bottom?
I think I just reached the top too quick. I haven't been in the dirt.
I think you're afraid. I think you're afraid of rejection.
You haven't been on the field yet? You've been on the bench trying to wait?
I think I'm afraid I can't perform.
Why?
Like your dick won't go up or what?
Yeah, like what if I just start crying? Like I miss my ex.
It honestly does, right?
Me and my ex used to do this.
I don't know if you guys. I don't even know if you noticed this, but look at the hat he's wearing.
What about the LA hat?
Look at the K.
Oh,
which way is it?
It's this way. Side.
He's wearing the hat his girl gave him with her initials on it.
It's K for king, short king. It's also part of the fit.
I think this. we gotta take him to like.
I wish I
therapy.
had some long.
I can't miss.
I wish I had like long Mr. Fantastic arms so I could slap the fuck out of that hat.
What's up, friends? And now to shout out our sneaky links and our sugar mamas and sugar daddies.
Yes, Daddy. There's a name we have to get right this time.
Yes, mommy.
I saw that. All right, so first off, we got a new sneaky link.
Hey, welcome.
Is the button on? Yeah, nice. Yeah. We got Robert Roque.
What up, Robert?
What's up, Robert Rock?
And then we got Jennifer Hernandez.
What up, Jennifer
Hernandez? What's going on?
We got Coño Sandoval.
Coño.
Coño. Coño.
Elia Aguilar.
What's up, Elia? Imagine his name's not Coño. We fucked that up really bad.
That is Coño. Or Coño.
Oh my God.
I mean, it's C-O and then N with the N.
Yeah, it's Coño. Yeah,
it's Coño Sandoval.
Oh, wouldn't it be like I-O, not O?
Coño, whatever.
I don't know.
Elia Aguilar.
What's up, Elia?
What's up, Elia?
Eric Maldonado.
Eric Maldonado.
Big Daddy Cock 69.
What's up, Cock 69?
Big Daddy Cock.
Aaron, get your bitches up 909.
Yeah, get your bitches up, Aaron.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I haven't done that yet.
He's getting some bitches tomorrow though.
Angel de Cocazzi. De Cocazzi.
That was what's up, Angel?
What's up, Angel Coke?
De Cocazzi. Axel Zamora Campos.
What's up, Axel?
He crave B.
He crave B. What up?
He crave bitches. What's going on?
Bianca Iguia.
What's up, Bianca?
Iguia.
What's going on?
It's Iguia, right?
What is it, Aaron?
Is it Iguia?
I don't know.
I'm dead ass. I don't know. Iguia. It's Iguia.
It's Uguia.
It's Iguia.
Iguia.
I knew what it was. I just wanted him to say it.
Okay. Yeah. Brianna Vega.
What's up, Brianna?
What's up, Brianna Vegas?
Con tiempo.
What up, Julio?
Hey, Julio.
We miss you. and it's what is it? It's drove. I always get her name.
Is it driven or something?
Yeah, it was driven. Siobhan H.
You cannot say that.
I'm not.
You're the.
I'm the one that's
the interpretator.
The interpretator.
Mark Marion. Victor Macedonio.
What's up, Victor?
Josh Montoya.
What's up, Josh?
Josh. Alex Sandoval.
Alex, what it do?
Fatima Hernandez Funes.
What's up, Fatima?
Playboy from the Bay Boy, turn around to see what you're turning down.
Hey,
what up, bro?
Alberto Villaseñor.
What's up, Alberto Villa Senior?
Juan Garcia.
Juan?
What's up, Juan?
Diana Palomino.
What's up, Diana?
Diana Paloma.
Idalis Triado.
What up, Idalis?
What's up? What's up, Idalis?
What's up, Idalis?
Kevin Padilla.
What's up, bro?
What's up, Kevin Padilla?
Evelyn Prado.
What's up, Evelyn Prado?
Haiti Morales.
Haiti, what it do, girl?
What's up, Haiti Morales?
Carlos Lozano.
Carlos, what's up,
Carlos Lasagna?
Ashley Lemus.
What up, Ashley?
What's up, Lemur?
Perla Aramijo.
What's up, Perla?
What's up, Pearl?
Antonio Ariga.
What up, Antonio?
What's up, Antonio? Whatever your damn name is.
Fernando Alcantar.
Hey, what up, whatever your damn name is?
What up, Fernando?
Daniel Beltran Ayala.
Howdy.
What up, howdy, Daniel Beltran?
Tanya Uruchima.
Hey, howdy, Tanya.
How's it going, Dan? Tanya?
Fernando Pina.
Hey, Fernando.
How's it going there, Pineapple?
Kevin Mirada.
Hey there,
Miranda. Kevin Miranda.
Hey there, Kevin.
What's up, Kevin Miranda?
Miraya Ortega.
Huh? All right.
Vianney Martinez.
Hey, what's going on there, Martinez?
Jesus Olavera.
Jesus.
What's up, Jesus Olives?
Anaí Talavera.
Hey, Anaí.
What's going on, Anaí?
Ryan Garcia.
What's that, Ryan?
Never gets old.
Melissa Medina.
What's up, Melissa?
What's up, Melissa Medina?
Pomona Guy.
What's up, Pomona Guy?
What's up, P-Town?
Selena Valencia.
Selena, what it do?
What's going on?
Julia Rano.
Julia.
What's up? Frog.
Jesus Herrera.
What's up, Jesus?
What's up,
Jesus?
What's up, Jesus?
Javier. Oh, I'm sorry. Jose Herrera.
Jose.
What's going on, Jose?
Javier Ayala.
What it do, Javier?
What's going on, Ayala?
Jeanette C.
What up, Jeanette?
What's up, Jeanette?
Brian Barajas, IGE30 Brian.
What's going on, your long name?
Austin Rojas.
What up, Austin?
What's up, Austin Reyes?
Second page.
Huh?
We made it to the second page.
Hey.
Wow. Woo.
Random dancing.
Sierra Alejandria.
What's going on, Sierra Leone?
Nando S.
Nando, what's up?
What's up, Nando?
And Leslie Ortega.
Hey, Leslie Ortega.
Shout out to all the sneaky links.
I'll see y'all later when we sneak up.
And now it's time for
I ain't never snuck into no sneaky links. I'm kind of mad. I'm pretty sure you have.
You're not living, hell yeah. Now for the
edge
of glory.
Oh, we're practicing our 80s music?
Yeah.
I think this is,
right.
This is like a 2000 song, bro.
Nah, I'm on the edge. Oh, yeah, that's
Lady Gaga.
Yeah, it's Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Now our sugar mamas and our sugar daddies. We got a couple new ones.
Hey.
We're going to start off with Zonia Lopez Reyes.
What's up, Zonia Lopez? King or queen?
Alvaro Benitez.
Álvaro, ¿cómo estamos?
Hey, what up, Benitez?
Gabriel Arroyo.
Gabriel, ¿cuándo pasas
por
las conchas?
Raquel Cerda.
Raquel, what's up?
Sarda.
Mari.
Mari.
She told us that's how you pronounce my name, Mari. Mari, because her name's Mari, but
no, her name's Mari.
It's Mari.
Stupid.
Mari.
Mari, vente a lavar los trastes aquí que dejó tu papá. Okay, we're gonna
Genesis Bustamente.
Genesis, ¿cómo estamos?
Wait, say that one more time.
Genesis Bustamente.
What's up, Genesis?
Miriam Ruvalcaba.
What's up, Miriam
Ruvalcaba.
I think she added me on Snapchat.
What's up, Chupacabra?
Brian Rodriguez.
Brian, buenos días.
What's up, Brian?
Mambo El Diablo.
¿Qué onda, Momlel?
Jesse Guerrero.
Jesse, ¿cómo andamos?
¿Cómo andamos, Jesse?
Razor Ramon Hedges Flores.
Un saludo para Ramón.
Iris Ininguez.
Iris and Ines and Isis and Iris and Isis.
Ortiz Empire.
Ortiz, ¿qué andamos? ¿Cómo andamos? Aquí nomás laboreando.
Jessica Vázquez.
¿Qué onda, Jessica? ¿Cómo has estado?
Sandra González.
Sandra, vamos a la discoteca.
Oscar Martínez.
Oscar. ¿Qué haces?
Felipe Chávez.
Felipe, ¿qué vas a hacer más tarde?
I think this is the one y la novia, Enrique Perez.
Enrique, y la novia. Otra semana más y la novia no la veo. Otra semana más. ¿Qué pasó, mijo? ¿Qué estás haciendo mal?
¿Todavía estás soltero?
George Martínez.
George, ¿tú tienes novia o no?
Jorge.
Nos dices.
¿Qué pasó con la novia?
¿Por qué?
¿O eres muy...
Joel Ortega.
Joel, ¿tienes novia o no? Porque creo que...
Joel, ¿me presta la novia o qué?
Liliana Juárez.
Liliana, ¿y el novio qué pasó?
Liliana, ahí traes a 3 novios ahí.
Ahí
háblales.
tienes 3 novios. David Ramos.
David. Ya no te toques.
David, deja de tocar.
Eileen Rochelle.
Eileen, we love you.
¿Sabes que te puedo...?
No.
Bradley Lopez Martínez.
Oye, Bradley.
Mira.
¿Qué chingados da tu nombre, Bradley? ¿Qué gringo nombre es eso?
Bradley, ponte las pilas. Ya empezó la escuela y te quiero ver bien.
Angela Santoyo.
Angela. Háblale a nuestros muchachos porque no tienen novio.
Un hombre ahí en la iglesia que te...
un señor guapo.
Un señorito muy guapo.
Freddy Sapin.
Freddy.
Ponte las pilas, por favor, ¿no?
Ponte las pilas, güey.
No, hombre.
And
Huevón.
And Emily Cárdenas.
Emily. Para la otra que vayas a la tienda me recoges 2 libras de 10 millo.
¿Lo oíste? 2 libras. No 1, no 3, no 2 y medio. 2 libras. Muchachita. Si vienes para atrás con más o con menos, vas a ver. Vas a ver.
Thank you guys for supporting the Patreon. And thank you guys for watching today's episode. We appreciate it. Make sure to tune in next week for another episode.
I hope you guys liked seeing Saul's real feelings.